Hello, everyone. This is Nathan Imagination speaking, and welcome to Redub Friday. Rusty already did a stream of this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Links in the description in case you want to join. We got 25 episodes we're doing, so this is going to be a long stream. So you can join, and more than likely, you'll get a chance to be at least in one episode. So as of right now, the people that are in the backstage are Chad,
Hi.
Cheeky Blue,
Hello.
E2, and Rusty, the
Wait,
co-host of Redub Saturday. I mean Redub Friday.
Wait, shouldn't Rusty be where I am and I should be where Liam is and so on and so on? There we go.
Alright.
Okay, I'll get
gonna
the
share my
script.
Okay, who is the next person?
Wait,
Oh
you
my
forgot,
god.
You forgot to mention me though.
I did say you.
Let's say you.
No, I don't recall that.
He did, whatever. Alright, I got my screen ready, so which one are we ending on?
Alright. So the 25 episodes we are going to be doing are these. Try to
Um,
No, that fucking isn't me.
Can I just talk?
Yeah, that's a lot of episodes.
Oh,
Luckily, we have enough time to do all of these
Oh my
episodes. So let's spin the wheel.
What are we gonna do first?
And the first episode we're going to be doing is What's the Matter with Henry from season
Wait, no.
7.
It almost landed on James' thing. Alright, I'll get the transcript.
What's the matter with Fat Fuck?
What's the matter with old square wheels?
I don't know.
What's the matter with old
can I be
Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, but the bad thing, Nathan, is they pretended to be me. And everyone knows I am white.
Today we're gonna see what's the matter with Scooby-Doo head and what.
Okay, I got my screen. Nathan, you can share it. Nathan.
So,
Nathan. There we go.
may I be voicing Emily?
So,
I'm still voicing.
we got
Percy.
Thomas, Henry,
God.
Percy, and Emily.
Rusty, are you there?
Yes.
Can you
Yeah.
get Tommy Man in the stream?
Oh no.
Here, I'll ask him. I'll ask him.
Can I
I'll ask
can
him.
I voice Emily,
Friends.
please?
Alright, but only for this episode.
Sure thing, Nathan. My good friend.
I guess. Okay, we're definitely gonna do this.
Alright,
next.
Cheeky is Thomas, I'm Henry, Liam is Percy, 54
Can I
if
be
that's
Topham
okay
Hat?
with you, is...
Wait, who am I again? Topham or Emily?
54, Jesus Christ, the lady face will always get me. 54, you're gonna be Emily, and Rusty's Topham Hat.
Oh,
And who am I?
yay.
I'm Emily.
Audience.
You're
Yes,
gonna
audience.
love my impression.
And I'm the narrator.
Wait.
'Cause
Alright,
this is
well,
your
here we
stream.
go.
Okay.
Can you?
It was the end of a busy day. The Edges had been working hard. They were feeling pleased and proud. Except Henry, he was feeling ill.
What's the matter with you, Henry?
Thomas asked, "My boiler's grumbling,"
Maybe it's grumbling at you. you
Need a
stupid
minute.
bitch.
teased Thomas.
Uh,
"That's
no.
not funny," said. "That's not," as a little green caterpillar with red stripes once said. "That's not funny," hissed Henry. "You just don't care." But Emily saw that Henry was leaving a puddle of water behind. She was worried. The next morning, Sir Topham had arrived. Rusty?
Alright, it's too far. It's too far.
Exactly.
Zoom
Remember, we
in.
can barely see. We can barely
Zoom
see.
Zoom in.
Very far
Zoom
away.
in.
Can you zoom in?
Zoom in.
How can I zoom in?
Okay, just highlight the word.
And use the mouse wheel.
Alright,
Okay, give me a second.
Thomas, Percy, Henry, I want you to collect some freight cars. I just... Look in the
Get
chat.
him out. Get him out. James, kick him.
That's not me.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
This guy
What?
is pretending to be me,
Nathan,
and because he
share your
knows I'm
screen.
white,
Nathan, share your screen. Share your screen.
he's
Share
making
your
people
screen.
think that I said the N-word.
Hold on.
Plus, you can tell it ain't me.
Nathan, share your screen on StreamYard. Now look at everybody. See, there's somebody else named James. Ban him.
That's not.
Look up there.
No, it's not this man. It's this man, more than likely.
No,
ban
that
him
James
instantly.
left.
It
No,
ain't.
ban King Warrior. Ban
That
King
other
Warrior.
James left.
No, Nathan, I'm warning. Ban
Don't
King
worry,
Warrior.
I'll keep a look at.
Nathan, I'm warning you right now. Ban King Warriors.
See, it ain't me, cause this
Well,
is
it
me.
just. See, look. Yeah. See, look. That's proof. It isn't him.
Yeah, so it ain't me. It's someone who's trying to make.
Okay,
people think
Chad,
that
you
I
may
said the
continue.
No.
Alright.
Just ban him.
Thomas
Just ban-
Percy, Henry, I want you to collect some freight cars and take them to the
Not
docks.
James. Not James.
Yes,
King
sir.
Warrior.
Cried Thomas and Percy. Henry watched the engines puff away. He didn't feel well. Useful engines don't complain, Henry muttered. He was leaving water everywhere, and he shoved towards the coaling plant. Oh, so this is when it was introduced. I'm joking. When Emily saw that, she was more worried than ever. Then, Thomas and Percy overlooked Henry.
It's overtook.
Oh, I thought this. Okay, let me replay. Let me restart
No,
that.
it's fine.
Then, Thomas and Percy overtook Henry.
Hurry up, Henry.
Percy tooted. I can't go any faster, Henry chuffed miserably.
You're just being a fat fuck. Again.
Fuck you, said Henry.
What's your language?
Sorry.
Said Henry. By the time Thomas and Percy reached the coaling plant, they had a naughty plan.
Oh no.
Okay, I know who it is now.
Oh, that's not him.
I
Please.
just banned the person who did it. It was King insert random name because I just forgot.
It was
See,
King
look
Warrior.
what I said. Look at what
King
I
Warrior.
said in the private chat, like above what the other guy said. Don't trust any royal-related tug. See.
Okay, how am I
Wait,
supposed to zoom in? 'Cause you
But
guys
before you continue, can
Rusty,
you
what the fuck is this?
think, Tom?
you know what you should have done, Rusty? You should have put Big Pog instead of you. Can you see it better?
No, I can't see it. I can barely see this.
Just full screen your full screen.
Full screen or full screen?
That makes
Sorry, I meant to say full screen your screen.
I did. I just did.
No, I'm talking about to the people that are
Oh.
watching the share screen, that are in the stream.
How do I zoom in? Give me a second.
Do you just want me to do it?
No, it's fine.
But you-
Another person, the other James said the N-word again.
Lol.
No, Nathan, you do it.
come on.
All right, just give me a second.
Wait, no. We already.
I'll
dealt
be
with that
patient.
one. We already dealt with that one.
Patient is a virtue, so it never has to take a
It's that King Zug guy.
Stop singing.
Sorry.
You know that King Zug guy?
Yes.
He's the one that's doing all this.
Whoops, accidentally unshared. All right, 3, 2, 1. That's too close, but
Oh yeah, that's way too close.
Actually, it isn't.
Fine.
Mine is a 2-4. Yours is too close. There we go.
Please.
wait, hold on a fucking second.
Okay.
We're trying to zoom in perfectly. It's difficult, man.
Oh no. You know what Hitler Emily would say? Hurry up.
All right, that's the best I can do.
Please, sir.
Said Thomas.
Henry wants to take more free
Please,
cars.
not said.
Oh
Okay,
wait.
hold on.
Please, sir, said Thomas. I'm silly.
Gotta go, guys. And the James guy is back.
Yep.
Anyways,
The
I'll see you guys.
impersonator is back.
Liam, it's your line.
Ban the imposter, James.
Oh, sorry.
I just did.
Oh, he is bigger.
Added Percy. The yard manager agreed. Meanwhile, Emily was talking to Sir Topham Hatt.
I'm worried about Henry.
Wait, Rusty.
Perhaps his tubes are leaking.
His penis is leaking, that's what. They replied Sir Topham Hatt.
You better check.
By the time Henry reached the coaling plant... I just want to make a joke real quick. By the time Henry reached the power plant, Thomas and Percy had already been mutated. Sorry, I had to make the joke. By the time Henry reached the coaling plant, Thomas and Percy had already left.
Oh, I've got something else.
Huh.
No.
By the time Henry reached the coaling plant, Thomas and Percy had already died.
Sorry. Why did Thomas and Percy leave me with so many freight cars? Moaned Henry. They know I'm not feeling well. He wants to be the driver.
No, they don't.
We'll still have to take them anyway.
Said his driver. Henry chuffed and puffed and pulled and chuffed and pulled and puffed and chuffed and pulled and pulled and puffed and chuffed and pulled his long line of freight cars.
You can do it, Henry. Go on.
Encouraged his driver, but it was no use. Henry grounded to a halt.
Jesus
Just
Christ,
then Emily arrived.
Are you alright, Henry? I know you are. Because are you alright?
No, I'm not, moaned Henry. I'm stuck. Henry's fireman uncoupled the freight cocks. Emily changed tracks, then hooked up to Henry. That's what she said?
Oh. Why didn't Emily say you're welcome when Henry said thank you?
I don't know. Oh, thank
I'm
you,
gonna
Emily.
add that.
Henry.
I'm gonna add that in.
Whoops.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you, Emily, wished Henry.
You're welcome, Henry. Next
Said
time, don't
Emily.
be an idiot. Sorry,
Said Emily. And Emily and Henry puffed into the docks.
Rusty?
Alright, I'm gonna do a different punishment for Thomas and Percy because they were kind of being dicks to Henry, so well done, Emily.
Said Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh, thank you, sir. Next time, Henry should not be sick because I don't want to deal with it again.
Then he spoke to Henry. You're brave.
Sorry, man. Nothing personal.
Yoink. Yeah.
Can I read? Can I still
Yes.
read? Okay, you were brave, Henry. You aren't well, but you tried to pull the heavy freight cars.
Thomas and Percy felt ashamed.
I'm so used to being narrator.
Cheeky!
Hee
Cheeky, you stupid lazy piece of ass. Start speaking.
Stop being lazy and sick, Cheeky. This is a real...
He's not here.
Oh no, maybe I
Cheek.
can do it comment as well.
Cheeky.
He died.
Cheeky
Oh,
was
well,
sick
someone has to
together.
take his place.
Okay, so
I'll do
I'll do it.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
I'll do it.
Wait, no.
Cool.
James, are you capable of doing Thomas?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
We're sorry, Henry.
Said Thomas.
Hey, you guys are so used to being narrators. It's like, Rusty, you're so used to being narrators. You just
Added
did it
Percy.
for
Oh,
Go back and collect Henry's freight cars, and after that you will be shunting at Never Station for a while. Maybe that will help you learn how to be sensible engines.
Said Sir Topham Hatt sternly.
yes, sir.
Whispered Thomas. Soon, Henry is mended and back to work.
Looking so much better.
Said Emily. Well, they mended my tubes, but they didn't even look at my brakes, my gauges, my squeaky wheels.
Gauges.
What did I say?
You said
Log
Can I-
is. You
Law,
said-
let me
Can
repeat
I
that.
can I add a line for Thomas here?
Sure.
Cheeky.
Henry, you fat boy. You're so fat. You need to be repaired every once or twice a day.
Well, they mended my tubes, but they didn't even look at my brakes, my gauges, my squeaky wheels. Emily smiled.
That's because you're fat,
Oh,
Henry.
good time, Henry.
Poor Henry. Now,
I'm hearing. Why
Hello.
am I
Oh,
hearing
hello,
that?
Doc.
Why am I hearing an emoji?
Hello,
Why
Doc.
am I
Welcome
hearing
to the
audio of an
stream.
emoji dying?
Sorry
I'm
if
not
I'm
sure.
sorry if I'm a bit louder than usual. I have no headphones on today.
alright.
wait, who is this?
A
you have you
person
say?
by the name
Uh.
of Duck Duck Tram, Useful Engines, Toby, and Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, on to the next. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Which engine shall we? I tried to rhyme, but I guess it didn't work. Spotless record from season 7.
Spotless record.
Not a bad choice.
My
Hello,
favorite
Doc.
season 7 episode.
Bad choice
I
at
like
all.
Another
Spotless
season
record.
7.
No joke.
I love season
I like
7.
that.
I mean, we don't really do that much season 7 episodes, anyways.
I love
What's-
season 7.
what's-
Doc?
I don't
uh,
know.
Nathan?
It's just the sets are amazing.
Yes.
The character models are
Um,
the best.
What's the matter?
Go
with
to the Model
Henry, your
Horror
first,
Railway Museum.
redub today?
Say that again.
Model
What's
Horror
the
Railway
matter with
Museum.
Henry? Your first read up today?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh,
Alright,
No,
Rusty
I
is
love this.
Thomas, Liam is Percy. I'm the narrator.
I'm
Uh,
Jordan.
what about me?
Yes, of course you're Gordon.
Besides Rusty, who wants to be Sir Topham Hatt for this episode?
You, Nathan.
I can.
54, Sir Topham Hatt. Who wants to be Arthur?
Me.
Me.
Alright, Duck Duck Tram will be Arthur for this episode. If only I could get
Alright.
rid of these goddamn advertisements.
Love
Oh wait, I
that
can't.
hat impression.
A brand new
Thomas?
tank engine was racing across the island of Sodor. He went so fast that Gordon was jealous. He was very excited and he didn't want to be late,
Right on shine.
said Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas and Percy looked at the big tank engine. He was very impressive,
This is Arthur.
said Sir Topham Hatt.
Here's a stunt trucks and haul freight. Racing
Nice to meet you.
Arthur puffed politely.
And she's got a spotless record. I don't know why.
It's spotless record.
Whispered Percy.
It means he's never been naughty or made a mess.
So he's a virgin.
Yeah.
This man has a virgin record.
She's next.
Just then, James arrived.
She's next.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Replied Thomas. The engines were soon at work. Thomas and Percy were bumping freight cars. They knew this was naughty, but they were having fun. Oh my god, this is so weird.
Okay,
They
I
were
have a
having
question.
quite fun.
Bumping trucks naughty.
Join in, Arthur. No
Said
homo.
Thomas.
They were biffing.
Oh,
They were biffing.
no, thank you.
Wheezed the new engine. He'd never been naughty.
Please.
The dog's name is
He's never been naughty before. Arthur's first job was to push a train load of fruit to the market. The troublesome truck started to sing. On the count of 3, we all sing this song. For 3, 2. Someone's dying. Someone okay? Someone's dying. Man, they're probably alright. 3.
Two.
Oh my god.
1.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
The food
Fruit,
going off.
fruit, go. We want to go. Fruit going off because you're too slow.
I just realized
How
that.
rude.
Who was playing the
I
video?
just,
of
I
the-
just
of
heard
the
someone
emoji
scream.
dying?
Sorry.
I didn't.
To me.
Huffed
I
Arthur.
was declining
This
my-
gave Thomas a naughty idea.
What you mean
Oh,
by
no.
that?
Oh no, that's
Oh,
not
no.
good.
Oh no. I don't like where this is going.
House comes up with stupid idea. Check.
And other stories.
Stupid idea.
Bro, someone died.
Okay, whoever is Thomas, do his lines, please.
I'm not.
Oh, Rusty, that's you.
All right. So
So used to being
Topham Hatch doesn't like the troublesome trucks singing.
Said Thomas.
You must stop them.
Thank you.
Said Arthur.
I will.
Dang, someone be dying.
Wait, guys. Wait, hold on. Can you share my screen just real quick?
You get less than a minute. Let's make this quick.
See this?
No.
Hold on, I forgot.
Oh,
One
that
quick.
was cool.
Oh, okay,
This is
that's a pretty accurate Henry. That's a pretty accurate
This is a
Henry.
visualization of an actual
That's good.
that I want to make.
That's a pretty accurate one, Roy. Henry.
Accurate.
Nice job.
Alright, let's continue.
Accurate.
Thank you.
Yay.
Arthur was glad he could keep the troublesome trucks in order.
Oh no.
Now, Rusty, when you say the line, replace they'll with he'll.
Okay. He'll never stop the trucks
It's
from
Heel,
singing.
not Dale. The
Oh no! Wait, hold on a second. Let's try that again.
Can I be the troublesome
He'll
truck?
never stop the trucks from singing.
We're all going to be the troublesome trucks.
Laughed Thomas. Arthur chuffed cheerfully through the countryside. Soon the troublesome truck started singing again.
All right.
In 3,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3. Chuff, chuff, chuff.
chuff,
Chuff, chuff,
You
chuff.
are
You are so rusty, you can't even talk.
Stop singing.
That was
Chuffed Arthur.
perfect.
Trucks should do as they are told.
The troublesome trucks were pissed. If they couldn't sing, they will teach Arthur a lesson instead.
Well,
We'll show him, they giggled. You can't push us around.
Don't push us around, Arthur. You're silly.
Arthur struggled over bridges, and he huffed and puffed and huffed and puffed and puffed and huffed and huffed and puffed through tunnels. He came over the top of Gordon's Hill. You can't catch us. There were some trucks. But there was trouble ahead. Duck had stopped at the crossing at the bottom of the hill before Maron. Arthur's driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. The insert of the trucks dying.
Oh no, that's it.
Squashed fruit flew everywhere, and a little bit of white stuff on the side. Arthur was upset. His spotless record. Wait, let me rephrase that. Arthur was upset. His virgin record was ruined. Rusty.
Alright, Oh, Arthur, what's a mess?
Puff Thomas, Sir Topham
I
Hatt was not.
I like how Russell
I mean,
just gives
Sir
Thomas a British accent.
Puff Thomas, Sir Topham Hatt was very annoyed.
What's happened
What's
here?
happened here?
What happened to
Oh.
you big
Troublesome
I'm
British
going
trucks
to-
were singing, sir. I told them to stop, but they made me go too fast. I'm sorry, sir.
Please, sir. It's my fault.
Thomas told Sir Topham Hatt what he had done.
Arthur, it's fruitless for me to say more. But Thomas, you must help clear up this mess.
Rusty, I'm
Really, sir?
Oh yeah, first thing is Sir Topham Hatt, not you, Rusty.
Mr.
Repeat the line.
Fat.
Rusty's the Topham Hatt? Oh no, I'm vanishing into nothing.
No, Rusty's not Sir Topham Hatt. You are.
Yay! I thought I heard Rusty's the Topham Hat. I should stop here thinking I'm here.
I'm bloody dying, bro.
All right, can we please move on?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do I do the
Harvey-
line again?
Yeah, do the line again.
Hold on. Just give me like a second. I bet it's
Who's playing Joe?
The promise you must clean up this mess.
Harvey arrived with the
Who was playing
breakdown
JoJo's
crane.
theme?
Wait, why did Harvey arrive with the breakdown crane? Isn't he a crane himself? He would see that there was a lot of work to be done and a lot of stuff to clean. Everyone worked hard, and Thomas loaded the dead trucks away. That evening, Arthur was having the squash fruit and cum cleaned out of his funnel.
Oh, hello, Thomas.
Hang on. Can I make a quick joke there?
Yes.
The trucks are dead.
Arthur was having the squash fruit cleaned out of his dick.
That sounds even more gross.
I feel bad for the trucks.
Oh. Oh, Thomas.
But that's
Okay, you can stop playing that music. Whoever's doing that, it could be copyright.
I'm doing it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't blame me.
For angry
Wait, guys.
everyone.
We-
This cat-
we need
Guys,
a bunch
calm
of
down.
words.
Guys.
You
Wait,
know that
Wait, guys. Arthur, I'm sorry I played a trick on you.
Said Thomas.
Well, that's so nice, because I'm
Up to
getting
it.
the good
Yeah.
fruit coming out of my dick.
Thanks for owning up to it.
Replied Arthur.
Maybe spotless records are made to be broken.
Make that a virgin record. Smiled Thomas.
Or virgin records, I don't care.
Duck,
Then-
duck,
then
Sam,
mend it
you
again.
squinting at me?
Finished Arthur.
Just like friendships.
Meanwhile,
End of that episode.
I like how
23 episodes
not
remain,
like-
and
like-
it's been
Guys,
no, like-
25 minutes.
oh no, I know
Guys.
my car insurance back. Said
Okay, guys, let James talk.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
Who was playing the music?
Oh, I
Oh, look at
was.
me.
The
Who
too
was?
sad for me music.
Was
Oh,
it
look at
Duck or
me.
was it Percy?
No.
Oh,
Don't blame
it was
me.
me.
See? I hate it
All right,
when
let's
I
continue.
hate it when
23 episodes remain.
Was it
Okay, guys,
54?
guys, can I say something
Nothing
real quick?
happened.
Guys, can I say something
Yes, it
real
was 54. Say it.
Okay. I was playing the sad music, or because I felt sad for the trucks.
Oh.
Whenever I'm sad, I play that music.
54, can you also do sound effects?
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
quick.
What is
Guys. I hate it whenever I hate
Heavyweight
it.
Thomas.
Oh my god, can I
Come on, just let Liam do it.
I'll let you talk.
guys, I hate it whenever somebody plays an audio, nobody likes it, and they all blame on me.
I've never ever seen that before.
Wait, Nathan, can you show Liam's screen real quick? How's Henry?
So,
Oh,
let me
I'm
get
actually
this
working
straight.
All I see is the goddamn face.
Henry.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
That's definitely.
You're doing it on Blender?
54.
Well,
free
hey,
visualization.
Liam,
Okay.
54.
you want to know the
Yes.
funny thing?
Yes, James.
Can you
I
also
kinda-
do
I-
can you also do sound effects?
The funny thing is, wait, guys, the funny
No,
thing
you
is,
can't do sound effects
Wait,
or
guys,
music.
the funny
That's
thing-
copyright.
Put
the
some
funny
fuck-
thing is, I kind of want to.
I can hum the music.
Guys,
Can you let Rusty speak?
please,
Guys,
let
let me
James
talk.
speak.
The
No,
funny-
let Rusty speak.
The funny thing is, so I kind of want to make my own trains, models, and Blender as well.
Well, this isn't for Train Simulator, actually. This
I
is
know.
For,
Can I
oh, yeah, okay.
speak?
I understand, though.
Yes, James, you may speak.
No.
You got less than a minute. Hurry up.
I'm gonna make an announcement.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch at. Sorry.
Yes.
What?
He pissed on my fucking wife.
Tommy,
That's right.
Thomas roast the hell out of Thomas
out and he pissed
No, wait.
on my fucking life.
Thomas reads the hell out of Henry and other shitty stories.
Shitty
And then
stories.
Thomas
I'm
goes to
sorry.
the
What?
pub and do some nuclear
Dun,
fart.
dun, dun,
Alright,
dun,
for the
dun,
next
dun,
episode,
dun,
we'll
dun,
see.
dun, dun,
I
dun.
can't think of a rhyme right now,
Now
so
let's-
I don't know what to do.
Oh no,
Uh,
make it
Mirror,
bigger.
mirror on the wall.
No,
What's the next
What? That's not
episode
on the
for
wheel.
today's stroll? All at
Yes!
Sea from season 3.
First episode of the entire show.
Finally,
We get
it's
to
an
do-
episode that's not season 7. Let me get
We
the
get to
transcript
do-
out real quick.
Like
What I
this.
think is one of the
I can
greatest
voice Harold
episodes.
because I'm a
Ooh.
great Harold.
There's a badge for somebody.
Even though
All at sea is
So
just
apparently, All at Sea is not just an episode; it's a fucking movie.
Exactly.
But it's nothing Thomas related.
and that's what makes
So
it
search
so great.
Search up all at sea and then put in parentheses episode.
Hey,
I don't really need to do that. Okay.
can I just say something?
Yes.
Hey, where are the characters?
BRB.
Like
Hold on,
Rusty, he
okay,
doesn't have it
let me
approved.
see if there's
Okay,
an all script with
Looks
the
like Travis Duck.
characters.
Liam is Percy. I'm Harold. Unless someone else wants to be Harold.
I want to be
Is
Harold.
James in this episode? Is James in this episode?
I'll be
No.
Harold.
Who else is available?
Sir Topham Hat and Birdie.
Come on, can I be Sir Matt this time? I've never been
no.
Sir Matt.
All right, Liam is Sir
No,
Topham Hat.
Wait, we got Duck's driver.
Oh yeah.
I can be Duck's
You're-
driver.
James is both Birdie and Duck's driver. All right, let's start the
Alright, yeah.
redub without
No,
Rusty.
Sir Topham Hat.
Unfortunately.
You forgot to mention me. I'm not trying to be rude.
Percy and Duck like working at the harbor by the sea. No shit, Sherlock. On a clear summer's night, there's no better place to be. I just realized that's a fucking rhyme. The big ships bring passengers. Cargo ships carry machinery and other things. Duck and Percy
Come on,
puffed
can
backwards and
somebody
forwards
please
with the
stop
crates
doing
of
that
cargo as they loaded
sound?
and unloaded by the quayside. One
Somebody
morning,
please, can somebody please stop doing that sound?
Duck and Percy noticed that the horizon was packed with sails flapping against the blue sky.
Oh, I wish I could sail to faraway lands.
Sighed
Don't
Duck.
make that sound. Whoever that is.
Yeah, please.
Liam.
It's going on go sailing.
Oh, me. Engines
Liam.
can't go sailing
Snorted Percy.
because engines do not float.
Duck still had his dreams, and somehow his nightmares. Suddenly, they were rudely interrupted by a
Who's Harold?
Me.
Oh, okay.
YK.
Harvard Herald.
I'm looking at the boats.
No, someone else's Duck.
No, I'm Duck.
No, you're Percy
I've
and Sir
been Duck.
Topham Hat.
I've been Duck. What are you talking about?
Who's Duck?
No, I've been Duck in Rusty's dubs.
Is the man the dude's AFK? All right, Liam, just this one episode.
Alright, I'm looking
make
at the
sure
boats.
Replied Duck. $54.
Harold.
Sorry. That's the Vegeta.
It's the recall. Wait, no, it's pronounced Regatta.
Regatta.
That's the Regatta.
Regatta.
Lots of boats, lots of races. Great fun. I hover around in case I made it.
Do you go to the horizon?
Asked Duck.
Yes, and beyond.
I didn't know there was a beyond.
Whispered Percy. Next thing you know, big world, big adventures. Am I a joke to you?
Let's go and run.
Big world, big
I didn't know there was a
Yeah.
beyond.
Oh.
Whispered Percy.
You go to other places at the sea?
Continued Duck.
Alright,
Harold.
I'm gonna go get a drink. Real quick. Don't do any lines for me.
Sorry.
Don't do lines for me. I'm gonna
Sorry.
be right
I
back.
can land on ships, anywhere, anytime. Goodbye.
Um,
I'm about to crash into a
Do I say my lines now?
James, you don't have your lines yet.
No, I have
Ducks?
Duck's driver.
Soon.
And Birdie.
Hold on, let me try again.
Duck sighed. He went on talking about the regatta all day. Percy lost patience. We'll be waiting for Liam, so do whatever you want until he comes back.
Now,
Let's do some funny.
the fitness grand pacer test is a multi-stage
Fingers,
aerobic
fingers,
activity
fingers,
test.
fingers,
This
fingers.
makes it more difficult to continue.
We need Super Idol, cause yes.
The 20-minute pacer test will begin in 30 seconds.
Hey, I'm 54.
Yes?
Put on Super Idol.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Liam, you back?
He's not saying anything.
No. Are you putting Super Idol on?
It's unlikely that.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh,
Nice.
Let's go.
hello, Liam.
Okay, Liam. Here's your next line.
I'll
Show it to me.
mute until my next.
Where's
line.
Where's the script? The transcript?
Oh no.
Who's eating chips?
I am.
Who?
Well, Duck, I'd rather have my wheels on solid ground. All rails can take us to all places we could ever wish to see.
That's
an
an emergency.
Called
That's
Duck's
an
driver.
No, I am Duck.
I
Oh, no,
better.
that's
I
Duck's
better.
That's Duck's driver,
I'll check
not
with
Duck
the harbour
himself.
master. Hey, I'm Duck's driver.
I got
Repeat
confused.
the
I
line.
thought it was Duck. Go ahead.
James, repeat that.
What? Repeat what?
The two lines
I'm
that the
alone.
drivers got.
That's an emergency.
Called Duck's driver.
I'll check with the harbour master.
He returned with bad news.
A man taken in a regatta has hurt his hand. We need to take to take him to the hospital at the next station. Hurry's bringing him out. Come on.
Insert that one theme.
What?
54.
Oh, good to see you again, Doc.
Weird Harold as he landed carefully on the platform. The man was gently helped to safety.
My job is to stay at sea in case of other emergencies. Otherwise, I'll take this gentleman to the hospital myself. Must fly. Goodbye.
Duck set off on his journey. Soon he was steaming well and his wheels were thundering along the track. When they reached the station, the man thanked everyone and Birdie got ready to take them to the hospital.
You look
You splendid flying on the line, Duck.
Glowed Birdie.
No wonder they call you Great Western.
Thank you, Bertie. Percy's right.
He thought to himself.
Engines are happiest when their wheels are firmly on the rails.
That night, Percy and Duck stayed a little longer at the quay. The air was warm and the sea calm,
It's a shooting star.
said Duck.
Don't be daft.
Laughed Percy.
It's Harold. Look, he's hovering overhead.
Something fluttered down towards Duck. His driver caught it.
It's a
Hi, Sam.
flag from the regatta. Harold's given to you as a present, Duck.
That's kind of Harold.
Whispered Duck.
He may have
Also-
early
oh,
arms instead of wheels.
Can I
but
add a line for
but he
Duck's
seems to
driver here?
understand what an engine needs.
Can I do a joke?
Yes.
Also, why the hell is Percy so fat, Duck?
Oh, Sam's here.
Sorry if you might
Duck.
hear me eating. I'm currently
Duck,
eating
I've got
a bit.
a question, Duck.
You mean
Yes.
me?
A friendo Liamo. That's my friend.
Has he
Sam.
done a redub before?
Have you done a Redub before? Are you gonna do a
Hello.
Redub?
Hello.
Poor Rusty.
Don't worry. Alright, for the next episode.
No, you didn't do the last one.
Ooh.
Huck still wonders about the
You
lands
didn't do the
beyond
last
the horizon.
line.
But I think he knows that sometimes the best travels are only those we can dream about. Don't you?
Don't you?
Beautiful.
Fart.
Mind that bike. Season 4.
Mind that.
Oh yeah, Percy episode.
The last episode.
The last episode.
Original 4 seasons.
Gaming.
The last episode that was directly written by Wilbur Audrey.
No, no. My water.
Until season 20.
Yeah.
Whoever's singing, please stop that.
So can I just say something as a teaser? Misty,
You what, mate? You what? You what?
No.
You what?
Whatever.
No.
Coming
You
soon
what, mate? You
as a
what, mate?
reader.
You what, mate? You
Either
what?
Silence.
Friday or Saturday.
Silence,
Tomorrow for
humans.
Nathan.
Hey guys. Hey Nathan.
Oh, also, can I just talk?
Is it okay if I'm the narrator this time?
Alright.
Alright.
I'm Thomas,
Can I
Liam's
just-
Hey guys,
Percy,
I've got a
and the
profile
friend
picture
of
coming up.
Liam is Tom Tipper.
Alright, and then
Oh,
I'm
okay, cool. I'm Tom Tipper.
You can just call me
Guys,
Sam.
Remember that.
Guys,
Or else
look
I
at my
will-
profile pic.
or
I
else
can't even
will-
hear my roll
or
because
else
you were
this thing will
speaking.
come to your house.
Guys, can I speak?
Guys,
Anyways,
please, can I say something?
communism.
Look at my profile picture.
guys. Samuel couldn't hear his roll because someone else was speaking.
Samuel,
Yeah.
you're Tom
Does,
Tipper. Liam, you're
does it-
Percy. I'm Thomas.
Does anyone
And
I'm the narrator.
does anyone like my profile picture?
Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
Sayos
so many
memory.
engines have freaking cameos.
Oh, no.
Alright.
I'll have to make the music.
Silence. I
everyone,
need peace.
Please quiet down. Please quiet down.
Okay,
and
so
let
I'm
me
George
read a
Carlin,
story.
right? Or-
Also, can I just say something?
What?
On Sunday I'm getting vaccinated. The first vaccine.
Okay. Alright.
I might get tested for positive or negative. If I'm negative, I'll just say I'm N. Or if I'm tested positive, I'll just say I'm tested P. Yes.
I'm P. That's like the weirdest thing I would ever hear. Oh well.
He
Alright,
Alright,
Tram, you may now
anyways.
start.
Alright. If one morning you were to ride and bury the bus, you would ride down the winding country road with him, cross over stone-walled bridges, and travel past Thomas's branch line. Then you would hear Bertie's friendly greeting as he sees one of his friends pass by. His name is Tom Tipper, the postman. Every day, Tom travels cheerfully around the island of Sodor. He stops at stations collecting letters and parcels from Thomas and Percy's mail trains. Then he delivers the mail to farms and cottages far and wide. The engines know that anywhere their rails will reach, Tom Tipper will collect their mail and deliver it safely come rain or shine. He's always ready to load mail bags onto the trains, too.
Thank you, Tom.
Whistles Percy.
Whoever's playing that music, please stop. Yes, indeed.
Agrees Thomas.
You're a really useful postman.
Ah,
Replies Tom.
but where would I be without me then? We make a grand pair.
One day, Tom wasn't at the platform. A postman they didn't know dumped the bags on the platform and disappeared.
Oh,
guys,
What happened to Tom?
Wondered Percy.
get ready for my
Sam,
profile
Sam.
picture.
Wait, I'm the driver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
That's
ready.
his old van.
said the driver.
No
Look at my
wonder the new
profile picture
postman
now.
across. Trying
Not
to
now.
carry mailbags on the bicycle wouldn't make anybody miserable.
Hey guys,
George Carlin.
look at my profile pic.
Yeah,
No.
I was waiting for Nathan to.
Let me just zoom in real quick because like that's a lot more better.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow, it's pretty magical, bro.
Next morning, the engines were glad to see Tom back again, but he looked very sad.
Oh no.
The postman has to say my van is too expensive to run. The rounds take longer on my bike. I'm sorry, I can't stop to help you. Percy.
I wished I could. Bad grammar. I wish I could cheer Tom up.
Sighed Percy the small engine. He was just wondering about how this might be done when his thoughts were rudely interrupted. A man was shouting at Tom Tipper.
You gotta come back to Sir Topham Hatt's office. He needs you to sign some important papers right away.
Oh dear.
Replied
Oh
Tom
dear.
Tipper.
When I saw
to make me
when I
later.
saw the word Tom on the screen, I thought it was Tom Tank Productions or Tom from Head's
Yeah,
Can you?
You literally just interrupted me
we need
speaking
Tom
now.
Productions
Tipper.
in
That
here.
means Tom Tipper. That means Tom
Oh
Tipper.
my God! Can you let him?
We need Tom Tank Productions in this.
He's too busy. I already gave him the link.
You Tom Scott.
Dude,
Alright,
This is going to make me
Duck
late.
Duck Tram, repeat the line on the very top.
Replied Tom Tipper.
This is going to make me later still.
He was in a hurry and being careless. He propped his bike against Percy's mail car and rushed away.
Hey guys, can I talk? Can I talk?
No, not yet.
Look at my profile pic.
Not now.
Oh my
now.
freaking God.
He literally said not now.
Alright.
Alright, do your next line,
Liam.
Percy.
Stop!
cried Percy, but Tom was out of sight. There was worse to come. Percy's driver hadn't seen the bike and he started away.
Oh no!
Cried Percy,
Now there'll be trouble.
and there was. Percy's driver quickly stopped the train. Everyone came running to the scene. Tom Tipper's bicycle was in pieces.
I'm sorry. I just realized. This takes place in Hackenbeck in Thomas's branchland, but Hackenbeck is technically in the middle of nowhere. So how is there people running to the scene if there's nowhere around them?
Good question. How about we don't ask that?
Anyways, can I make a joke? Can I make a joke?
Middle of nowhere, yet there's somehow people there.
It's a station. What do you
It's
expect?
in the middle of nowhere, but yet there's so many people there.
Can I make a joke?
Wait, that's a
Wait, no,
Chromebook. That's a
wait,
freaking
no, I
Chromebook.
didn't say my line yet.
I just
Wait, guys.
sorry.
It's in the vacuum.
Silence!
Mute
The
your mic.
Wait,
vacuum.
guys. Wait, hold on, wait. Can I make a joke? Can I make a joke?
Yes.
Alright. Tom Tipper's van.
Peep, peep.
Wait, hold on. Tom Tipper was. And there was Percy. Then there was Percy's driver quickly stopped the train. Everyone came running to the scene. Tom Tipper was in pieces.
Wait, what? This is not a crime scene.
Wait, hold on. Let me explain that.
Sure, this is not a
I'm
crime
sorry,
scene.
Mr. Tipper.
He's dead.
I am dead. No big surprise.
Alright, let's continue before things get too out of hand. Liam, do your next line. Not the one at the top, like your second line on the
I
screen.
did.
Okay.
Apologize,
Percy.
Never mind,
Said the postman.
It wasn't your fault. But now Now I've only my legs to get the mail delivered. Whatever will happen next.
Tom
Percy crushed
Cooper
his
soon
tongue to
found
his
out.
legs.
Next day, he was waiting patiently. Next day, he was waiting happily for Percy. Whistled Percy.
Is that a smart new van I see?
It is indeed. The accident did me a good turn. Percy, my chief decided a new van should do the job much better than another bike. Worth the expense.
Percy crushed
Now I
his
can always be on
van.
time again.
So I
Liam.
did help.
Beamed
I did say
Percy.
it.
Beamed Percy.
But then he crushed Tom Tipper's van.
But by accident, might you say?
The end. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. 20 episodes left. 4 little engines from season 4.
Version
Okay.
180.
Who's gonna be Pee-Pee Sam? I want to be Pee-Pee Sam.
Sam!
I'm Chloe, and you can take him. If you take him, I will execute
He was a
you.
great Edward.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh
Please,
my god.
sir, don't execute, don't egg.
I call Rheneas.
I call Peter Sam
Okay,
and Rusty.
hold on.
Hey, yo, I called Peter Sam first, Liam. I
May I
called Peter
please
Sam
see
first.
the characters?
I
first?
call Rheneas.
Hold on, man.
Okay, fine,
I
I'm gonna go
want
talk.
to-
Peter Sam and Rusty's green
Okay,
eye.
Oh
everyone.
my god, we're going crazy for fucking narrow gauge engines.
Wait, I'm Peter Sam. I'm Peter Sam and Rusty's thing.
Fuck.
I'm
Oh, never
Rheneas.
mind. Are you kidding me? There's only 2 characters?
Okay, so Nathan, you're Scarloey. I
Hold
want
on,
to be
let me
Rheneas.
see the characters. Let me see the characters.
Hold on. There's only 3 characters?
Okay. Where is the
Why is there
Let me
only
guess,
3
it's
characters?
Edward Scarloey and Scarloey's driver.
Edward, Scarloey, and Driver.
Yes,
I'm
that's
going
exactly what I was
to
thinking.
transfer myself, server. I'm going
Guys,
to transfer
silence.
myself.
Guys, silence.
Wait,
Silence.
can I?
Alright.
If no one wants, if
I'll let you have one. One.
change your mind on voice,
Who is
that will
for-
be it.
Man.
Rusty, are you kidding?
We got a workman.
Alright,
Oh,
everyone
we
is
got the
code.
coaches.
Hold on a second, hold on a second. Be right back.
54 is Driver. Liam is Edward. I am Scarloey. Also narrator.
Never knew I would be it. I never knew
Can-
I would actually.
Can I be the workman with just one line of dialogue?
Nathan,
Yes.
Can I just speak?
Alright.
Yes.
Good looks.
You won't mind for the next episode if I be narrator.
Say that again.
Alright, I'm ready to voice
You
Rheneas.
won't mind if I'm narrator.
There is no Rheneas. Alright. If you visit.
Samuel.
What the fuck?
Jeez.
If you should visit a place that has a lake in the woods, a
Swear to God,
beautiful
you're gonna
waterfall,
crash
and
my
a Coldy
computer.
Fell railway right next to it, then you may also find 2 little engines called Scarloey and Renee. The engines know everybody and everyone knows them. They are 2-bore engines, Sir Handel and PP Sam. They used to be called Stewart and Falcon, but they like their new names better. One day, Sir Topham had sent Edward to the works to be mended. A big surprise awaited Edward. A giant dildo.
It's Scarloey.
Big surprise.
What's he doing here?
The dog.
It's Scarloey. What's he doing here?
Scarloey was pleased to see Edward. I've been sent here for a rest, he sighed. I was put in the shed so I could see everything and not be lonely. I do miss Rheneas. He's going to be mended. I wish I could be mended too and pull cultures again. Just then, some workmen arrived.
We're going to take you to the works now, Edward. Come along.
Goodbye, Scarloey. Your railway is lovely.
Oh, it is. You cheered me up, Edward. Goodbye. Meanwhile, Sir Handel was having trouble with the coaches. He tried
Can
to
I
be
just say
kind,
Can
something?
I be Sir
but the
Poopy?
coaches didn't trust him. They were awkward and rude.
Alright,
There was
Can I be
worse to
Handel, sir?
come. Some
alright.
careless sheep strayed onto the line.
Hold on,
We
guys,
all
guys, guys. We can all do the coaches.
Yeah,
Can
that
I
In
be Handel, sir?
three,
Us.
hold
Can
on.
I be Handel, sir?
In
Alright.
three, two, one.
Please bumped us.
Please bump
Let's
us!
get back at him.
Screamed the
Get
coach.
back at him, I'm
Wait,
Let's get
screamed the
back at him.
coaches. Let's get back at him.
Back at him.
They surged into Sir Handel and pushed him off the rails. No, everyone was hurt, and Sir Handel limped sadly to the shed, where Sir Handel, where Sir Topham Hat would banish him from the Shadow Realm.
No
Let me repeat
reassurance for
They surged into Sir Handel and pushed him off the rails. Everyone was hurt, and Sir Handel limped sadly to the shed, where Sir Topham Hat would
Wait, can I
banish
make
him to the Shadow Realm.
Can I make a
no reassurance for kids.
What the hell?
Oh boy.
Can I make
Hey,
a joke?
Thomas and the Children reference.
I need to say
Can I tell
my
a
mind.
joke?
Yes.
Please.
Rusty, you
The
are
Sir Handel
correct.
It's Thomas and the Child.
Sir Handel ain't in this. He has
Sir
an
Handel and
appearance,
the-
but he's not in this.
Wait,
The Sir
That's
Handel
sad.
incident, like the
wait.
Sir
I
Handel
meant
incident.
I meant to say my line.
8 people died, 153 injured.
Shut up!
On a train that can only fit
Come on,
5
please,
people,
can I
yes.
just do my line?
No.
I'm not sure that goes.
It could fit
Oh,
in
fact-
one.
and the children.
7,800 out of the 8E2.
No, no, wait,
Three
wait,
people
wait.
died from coaches.
Guys,
How the fuck does that
I
work?
got a better idea. Trevor and the children.
No, that's worse.
That's
Chill.
worse.
Do you have any?
Why are we pairing the
Do
pedo?
you have any idea of what he's going to do with them?
Yes.
He loves children.
Shut up!
Don't
All right,
leave your children.
54 dear line.
No more work for you today, Sir Handel.
That is driver.
How are we going to pull the
Someone
train
stop
without
doing
the train?
ASMR.
How are we going to pull the business engine without a train?
What about me, sir?
Chloe, can you try and do it? I'm not going to cancel you if you say a racial slur.
Guys, stop with the gosh darn ASMR.
Stop
Oh,
it.
Troy, said the old engine. The coaches stood
No
up.
more ASMR.
This is a redub stream, not a.
I'm ashamed
Not,
of
not
you.
a.
So
It's
this
a
guy-
redub. It's a
Stop,
redub.
silence,
It's a
silence,
re-
or I'll
it's
put
a
you out
redub,
backstage.
Not an ASMR video. Not an ASMR video for big things.
James, bam one more time and I'm banning you.
Say it one more time. I
fucking
dare you, James.
Dare
I
you.
James.
And then a joke when it comes to streams, a little bitch.
A joke, huh? Then how come
I'm-
we spammed like 50 times?
I'm ashamed of you, scolded Scarlowy. You might have hurt the passengers. You weren't being a really useful engine. The coaches quivered. 3, 2, 1.
We're
We're sorry, Scarlowy. The conductor blew his cock, and their journey began.
Perfect.
Carlo remembered all the gates and stops. What the frick is this word? Does anyone know how to pronounce this word?
Styles.
You have to be
And
gay.
They misspelt
Styles.
styles.
And stealing.
There is no way that is supposed to be Styles.
Identity
They
theft.
misspelled it.
Identity theft.
Yeah, I know.
The conductor blew his cock, and their journey began. Scarlowy remembered all the station. Wait, I
It's so
forgot.
funny.
Remembered all the gates and stopped.
But
Oh my fucking god! What's the word again?
Just say spots.
Styles.
Styles where they had to stop. The sun shone and the rails were dry. You're saying that like it's not normal. This is lovely.
Thank God it's rain.
This is lovely, sang Scarlowy. What the fuck? He ain't singing any shit. Presently, the line grew steep. Scarlowy felt short of steam. 54.
I'm not renaming myself.
Take your time.
Soothe his driver. It would be better downhill, Scarlowy said to himself, but it wasn't.
Identity.
His legs were weak, and then the rail joints jarred his cock. At last, his spring gave way. At last, a bone gave way.
Yoshi is going to commit tax fraud.
Wait, hold on.
Please stop your mouth when you say, I feel
Wait, hold on.
crooked."
Can you share my screen real quick? I just finished making an edit.
I feel crooked.
Real quick.
Like Scarlowy.
Oh no.
Oh, Edward's here. I gotta bring him in real quick.
We gotta murder somebody. Who's gonna get murdered?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the weirdest fucking hoe?
Tram.
Got Louis the
Please,
Sorry, Dr.
I've only
Tramp.
been here for
Wait,
5
wait,
seconds.
Wait,
Hold
who
on,
did
can
you
you share my
move
screen?
exactly?
Wait, no. Share my screen.
I am glad.
Look at this.
Oh,
It's a driver.
Oh,
I call Reneus.
this is garbage.
I'm making more.
Oh no.
It's a driver. Blue is
See, look at this.
It's a bicycle.
I
I got the
thought
bicycle.
there was going to be a
I'm gonna
season
remove
12
the bicycle.
episode with the same name
I'm
when I
gonna.
was very
Okay,
young.
you guys continue doing the redub, and I'll erase the bicycle.
Alright,
Erase the bicycle from existence.
54.
Good boy.
Oh wait, no, wrong episode. I mean, not wrong episode. Wrong line. This one is what you're doing.
Can I be Reneus?
We'll need Bertie the
There is no
Black
Renee's.
passengers now.
Edward, what is that profile picture?
Guide his driver. No! Pleads
can I be-
Scarlowy. Will you get up to the station or burst? James was waiting at the platform, clanging and clanking. Scarlowy steamed in. I'll do it. I've done it. James collected his passengers, respectively puffed away. Everyone was pleased with Scarlowy, but he was still worried. Old engines can't pull trains like the young ones can.
Oh, but they can if they're mended, old faithful.
Smiled his driver.
And that's what's going to happen to you. You deserve it. But Sir Handel doesn't deserve it.
The end.
I found this funny.
Alright, time for the next episode.
Can you just
Bloody Remain.
can you
Hold
just
on.
banish
Can I
James to the
narrate
Shadow Realm?
this episode only?
Steamroller from season 4
Listen,
for the third
you just
fucking
managed
Sir
time.
Handel and the narrator.
Can you just
Please?
banish James to the Ultra
Now
Shadow
we're
Realm?
doing a Sir Handel episode.
Can I please do the narrator and Sir Handel?
Oh,
54, you're the narrator.
I am back from the Shadow Realm.
dangerous.
No, that was the stream. No, that was the stream Shadow Realm.
Now banish him to
Nathan,
the
James is telling you to not ignore him
Shadow
and add
I
to
call
your
Reneus.
Hey.
I called
Sam.
generic character number 54.
generic
Copy your
character.
Sam.
Who's with the ear rapes?
Huh?
Who?
Oh, I think my mic's too
Who-
close to my mouth. Okay, there we go.
Who was doing all that ear rape stuff?
You
I don't
stop.
fucking
Hold
know.
up.
I don't know. I think it's me.
Can I be
Can
Reneus?
I
I call Reneus, and if you try to take my
Your handle.
Reneus,
Peter Sam.
Can I also be the narrator and George? Can I be both George and the narrator? please.
George is the
God, what
narrator.
even are scratch
No,
discs?
no, I think he means George the steamroller and the narrator.
Oh, bro, this is what happens when you have two
What
Georges.
even
in
are
this
scratch
episode.
discs? I just want to
Seriously.
fill in the
George Carlin, George the Steamroller.
Why? Why would they give him the
Sammy,
same
I-
name?
No, wait,
as the
guys,
narrator?
that makes
Why?
George Carlin the steamroller.
No.
That works.
No way.
Everybody else thought of that.
George Carlin is
Sir
secretly a
Handel gets to
steamroller
meet
confirmed?
Sir Handel and the comedian.
So I'm voicing both George the Steamroller and the narrator.
All right, I'm Scarloey. Who wants to be?
I'm Sir Handel.
I'm Reneus.
There is no. Renee.
I'm in.
I mean,
How could this happen to me?
I'm pretty
Samuel
sure
is
all of
Peter
the
Sam. Liam is Rusty.
What?
Who said they wanted to be George?
I've been saying I wanted
Oh,
to be
me.
Peter
I
Sam.
want to be George the Steamroller and
Liam,
James doesn't want
54
to be
is George. 54 is George.
Nathan,
Yes.
and the narrator.
James is telling you to banish me.
No, not the narrator.
Oh, but I want to be George and the narrator.
no, Reneus is a cameo.
Can you stop asking to be narrator?
Sorry.
Sir Handel is very proud of his big sturdy.
Sir Handel is very proud of his.
Spanish
Of the,
means
54, you're the narrator.
Can I narrate next episode, please? Actually, I
They
should
have
stop
brought-
asking.
they
to
have
narrate.
brought-
Everyone
tired.
silence. 54 may continue.
Sir Handel was very proud of his big sturdy wheels. They had broad tires and holded well to the rails, but they are unusual. One day, the other engines wouldn't stop chasing them.
Okay, on the
Look
count of
at the-
3. On the
Everyone
one.
but me.
On the count of 3. One.
Put on your Welsh
2
voices.
No. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Look at
Look
the
at the
steamroller
steamroller
wheels.
They don't.
Oh, be quiet.
Snorted Sir Handel.
You're all jealous.
You're all just jealous.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Wait.
Don't worry.
Don't
say
worry.
don't
Don't
worry.
worry. Don't
Stop
worry.
saying don't worry.
Don't worry.
Stop saying don't worry.
Literally
Hey, the
everybody
engine.
Don't worry.
The engine's all teasing me about my
Stop saying don't worry.
until they learn how useful
I'm
it is. Useful it
I'm
is.
Peter Sam. Everybody's Peter Sam. I'm confused, and I'm.
Yeah, that's
This
right.
is
Everybody's a
SpongeBob
PD
reference.
Sam.
Peter Sam.
He's Peter Sam. You're Peter Sam.
The engine's all
I'm
Peter
Peter
Sam.
Sam.
I'm Peter Sam. Are there any other Peter Sams that I should know?
This is pure hell.
I'm
Are
Peter
there
Sam.
any
You're
other
Peter Sam.
Sams
He's
that I
Peter
should be
Sam.
knowing
This
about?
is
Let's
pure
focus,
random
He's
hell.
Peter Sam. He's Peter Sam. You're Peter Sam. I'm Peter Sam. Are there any other
Okay, you know
Peter
what?
Sams I should know about?
You know what? I can just imagine now. Stream randomness, episode 7. Everyone is Peter Sam.
Peter Sam.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He's Peter Sam.
Yes.
It's Peter
Silence!
Sam.
Silence! Silence! Silence!
I used blue sugar. I just told you.
Yeah, that's real specific.
I used hay.
Narrator.
milk.
The
Okay,
the highlight
fine,
part is
sugar
your
milk.
next line.
So, Peter Sam.
The engines all teased me about my special funnel until they learned how useful it was.
Ha! Did you hear that?
Half Sir Handel.
My wheels are special, like Peter Sam's funnel. I can go faster than any of you.
It's my
Although
dog.
we had a plan to make Sir Handel.
Scallowe. Scallowe.
What the hell do you want?
Scallowe. She's age is just a number.
Do you want the handle?
Well, do you know what else is a number, Peter Sam?
What?
No, I won't!
Gigawatt!
Liam, how dare you not? How dare me not be able to into your game?
You're on the wheels,
Private server.
Sirhan.
It's someone
Guys,
else's
let me
private server.
silence,
Red
bitches.
Scott always
Silence. Let me,
Silence!
let me
Skylo
fucking speak.
Let Nathan spoke, everyone!
Let me fucking speak.
I am dead. No big surprise.
With your grand will, Sirhan.
Beat that steamroller.
Said Scarloway.
You're just the entrance attacker, George.
Who is George?
Who is George?
I'm
Who's-
Randall.
Could you say that again?
Who's George?
That comedian over there.
What?
That's fun. Good fun.
Portland.
That steamroller over there.
You should have kept with comedian.
Listen,
The steamroller
But her handle age is just a number.
remarks about the engines. Railways and all good. Turn them into roads. Pull them up. Turn them into roads. Railways are no good. Turn them into roads. Pull them up. Turn them into roads.
oh fuck
Don't
off.
worry.
I mean, luckily I can still trade stuff.
Said Sahando.
Leave him to me. I'll send him packing. George shall soon get a run for his money.
That sounds like
No,
Michelangelo.
Richard didn't know why
George was
they would.
at the level
why-
crossing.
Richard didn't know what running for money was and why engines would be running for.
Sahando popped up. Huh. You're the handle, I suppose. Sahando was standing no nonsense.
And you, I suppose, are George?
And
Oh,
you-
yes,
and
I've heard
you,
of
and I
you.
suppose,
And I
George.
heard it. You swing around with your steamroller wheels, pretending you're as good as me when you're not, you idiot.
Actually,
Actually, I'm better.
I'm better. Goodbye.
Actually, I'm
Wait, no,
better. Good.
Rusty,
Goodbye.
I'm Sir
Wait,
Hand.
no, do the one that do that
George,
George Carlin
shut
joke
the
where it's
door.
like
Wait, guys.
I'm better.
Actually,
Adios.
I'm better. Goodbye. Adios, motherfucker.
That's a George Carlin joke, isn't it?
Okay,
George,
I called the handle.
please.
My what?
George suffered on human. Later that day, Sahando was alone down after the last train had gone. When he had reached the road, he saw George traveling home. Sahando tried to attract his attention, but he couldn't. So,
Beep, beep, beep.
Sahando, put your mind volume all the way when you're going beep, beep, beep. Please. Like, very loud, like, beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yes.
Okay,
Just do the next line. Just do the next line.
George took no notice. There was barely room to pass. Sahando was cross.
Get out of my way, you great clumsy roadhog!
Get out of my way, you clumsy, you great clumsy roadhog.
Rusty,
And there was trouble.
Ah!
Okay, whoever's doing the Mario sound effects, please stop.
I,
Stop it.
that
Stop the
that
Mario.
was your fault.
Cried Sahando. No, it wasn't, said George. It was
My
yours.
fault.
Everyone was arguing about who was to blame.
Hello.
Said a policeman
Until
ominously.
a policeman ominously.
And what's going on here?
This made everyone stop arguing. They set to work clearing up the mess instead. Next day, the workers put up a fence between the those bastards broke into my fence, burned in the railway. Then they went away. Taking George, the handle thought he had made George not go away.
Oh dear.
Of
Oh, you heard how I beat that steamroller, everyone? That's right, I showed him.
That's
It's
the
it's
right
it's my line.
title.
It's my line. It's my line. It's my line. It's
Look
my
at
line.
Sam. Look
It's
at
my
Sam.
line.
I eat your apple.
Oh dear. Guys, let me do my line. Oh dear.
Where's Pascal away?
He's worse than ever. I'm sorry, my plan was no good.
You're sorry.
Liam,
Never mind.
Never mind.
said Rusty.
We'll think of something else.
But they had no need to do that. Some boys on board instead. They
I'm the boys.
ride
I'm going solo.
Oh, why
Can I go
are
solo
you
with the boys?
why are you pointing at me?
Can I
Yes, you're the boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are
Look,
you?
here's the handle. He tried to race a steamroller, but the steamroller nearly beat him.
The handle never mentions
Oh,
steamrollers
dear.
now, and he'll never mention them again because he hates them so
Here we
Can
go.
you
with
stop
the
Again.
now? You're just dragging it out.
I swear to God, if it's another season 4 episode, Woolly Bear from season
Okay.
2.
It was either going to be George
Wait, can you share my screen?
or Roy Bear.
Why?
Because I want to show you something really cool.
I'll make a great talk.
On second, I'm
Look
gonna.
at this.
On second, I'm gonna
Gordon
be right.
Wells Foreign. Gordon Railway Ribbon.
On a second, I'll be right back. I just want to practice my. I'm gonna be practicing my voice lines. So,
Gordon goes boring.
on a second, everyone. I'm gonna. Hey, everyone.
Hold on.
Hold on a second, everyone. I'm gonna be practicing my voice lines. So, just let me know when it's time for me to do my lines. Be right back.
Okay, Rusty. See you.
Okay, let me change from Henry to Toby real quick. Like, Toby has had no appearance for a while. Alright, Liam, you can stop sharing your screen.
I know. You can share your screen now.
Whoever's doing that, please stop.
Stop
Okay,
making
sorry.
Duck, tramp.
Sorry.
I swear to God.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Liam. Okay.
Rusty.
Rusty is Thomas, Liam is Percy.
Of course.
Oh.
Are you the narrator, Nathan?
I'll be Percy. I'll be Percy's driver.
No, Rusty's Thomas.
Nathan, are you the narrator?
And I'm
Yes.
No,
Okay.
why do you?
I'll be.
It will be the most
driver.
confusing thing ever.
I'm just going to go
if
get
you're-
some
if
chips
you-
then
if
and just
you-
watch you guys make chaos.
If you are Percy, then I will be super confused, and I will literally talk over you when it's Percy's lines because
Oh,
I'm so used to being Percy.
Dude, you're Percy. Calm the shield down. In the summer, the work crews that cut the long grass along the tracks, raking it into heaps of dry in the sun. At this time of year, Percy stops where they have been cutting. The men load up his empty wagons and he pulls them to the station. Toby then takes them to the hills for the farmers to feed their stock.
Beep beep.
No, it's Weesh, not Peep.
Hold on.
Percy
Don't
gave
be
a ghostly whistle.
Don't be frightened, Thomas.
He laughed.
It's only me.
Rusty. Rusty.
How about I be Thomas? I haven't done Thomas in a while.
Rusty, we
Rusty's
need
practicing
you.
his lines.
John will add you soon. Rusty, you in there?
Wait, I have a better idea. I haven't done Thomas in a long time.
Well, you can't be two characters because there's the only mate two characters. Damn, it's so quiet.
There was a long silence.
Is anyone there? $54.
The fitness ground pacer test is a
You can be Thomas, man.
Me?
No. 54, you can be
54.
Thomas.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank you. I'll make
Alright,
a great
this line.
voice. Your ugly bit is enough to frighten anyone.
Said Thomas.
You're like
Ugly indeed. I'm
a green caterpillar with red stripes.
Continued Thomas firmly.
You crawl like one too.
I don't.
It's been late every afternoon this week.
It's the hay.
I can't help that.
Said Thomas.
Time's time, and the fat controller relies on me to keep it. And he's the top and hat head of the whole railway. I can't if you crawl in the hay till all hours. Good day, Percy.
Green caterpillar indeed.
Fumed Percy. He set off to collect some hay to take to the harbor.
My curves are better than Thomas's. My curves are better than Thomas's corners. And then there's one. Everyone says I'm handsome. Or at least nearly anyone. Anyway, my curves are better than Thomas's corners. I'm always late. Thomas says I'm always late.
He grumbled.
I'm never late, or at least only a few minutes. But what's that to Thomas? I can always catch up time further on.
All the same, he and his driver decided to start home early. Then came trouble. A crate of treacle had upset all over Percy. Percy was cross. He was still sticky when he puffed away. The wind was blowing fiercely. That's hilarious.
That's the treacle on Percy's whistle.
Look at that, exclaimed the driver. The wind caught the piled hay, tossing it up over the track. The line climbed here. Take a run at it, Percy, his driver advised. Percy gathered the speed, but the lay made the rails slippery and his wheels wouldn't grip. Time after time, he stalled with spinning wheels and he had to wait until the line was ahead. Wait, let me repeat that. Time after time, he stalled with spinning wheels and had to wait until the line ahead was cleared before he can start again. Everyone was waiting at Elsbridge. Thomas seethed impatiently, very pissed.
Oh, 10 minutes late? I warned passengers won't complain. It's a top-up hat.
Then they all saw Percy. They laughed and shouted.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Percy panted.
Look what's crawled out of the hay.
Teased Thomas.
What's wrong?
Asked Percy.
Talk about hairy caterpillars.
Puffed Thomas.
It's worth been late to have seen you.
When Percy got home, his driver showed him what he looked like in the mirror.
Bust my buffers. No wonder they all laughed. I look just like a woolly bear. Please clean me before Toby comes.
But it was no good. Thomas told Toby all about it. Instead of talking about sensible things like playing ghosts, Thomas and Toby made jokes about woolly-bearded caterpillars and other creatures which crawled about in hay. They laughed a lot, but Percy thought they were being very silly indeed. Yeah.
You call like one too.
Since everyone else seems to be AFK, I'm going to replace them temporarily. Silver, only because Big Hog ain't here, I'm adding you in.
Wow. Thanks,
John.
Nathan. Thank you,
John.
Nathan. I clicked something wrong.
My lines about Thomas.
I eat your apple.
I was
Sam was watching a video.
I clicked something wrong on the screen. Guys, let me talk.
Obviously, the rescue from season 6.
I clicked
Call, the movie.
Oh
something
no, an
wrong,
episode that sucks so much.
and I somehow disconnected, but now I figured out how to reconnect, and yeah, and I don't know how it happened.
Did anyone
Oh.
even hear the music I played?
Yes, it was a
No.
siren. Or was it the one that had happened during Woolly
probably
Bear?
copyrighted or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna mute
I did the
myself
music. But some of Thomas's
because
I just forgot
there's
what
something
episode
wrong.
we're playing. Was it Harvey to the rescue?
Rusty to the rescue.
Harvey to the rescue.
No,
the
Rusty
episode
to the
whose
rescue.
middle
Season
ending
6.
we chose.
Rusty to the rescue is from season 4. Harvey to the rescue is from season 6. That's the episode that you mistakenly were talking about. All right,
Wait.
Rusty, are you there?
Movie while I'm AFK, alright?
Silver, stop doing that. Rusty, are
Okay.
you there? Okay, I eat your apples there. John, you there?
Short in the middle of winter holidays, can you? Biggest lie.
My freaking, I used the wrong microphone. That's why my mic is
Okay, I
dead.
see.
Also, I
Let
found
me
this game.
reshare my screen.
I found this game that's really
Me?
cool, where you can like basically mod anyone into
You
this racing game.
Mod?
Interesting. All right.
Anyways, I am racing against James, Ralphie, and the baby.
Next time,
The
next time I
baby.
see
Let's go. No.
So we got Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy,
Alright. Silver, you're Thomas. John, you're Edward. I'm Henry.
As always.
I'm not sure if Rusty's there, but Liam, you can take his place.
Han.
So who will I be?
James is James. Liam's Percy as well. 54, you're Harvey and Birdie. I'm joking. You're Harvey and Cranky. No, you're Harvey and Sir Topham Hatt. James is Birdie as well. And I'm Cranky.
Sorry about that.
Cranky.
Oh, not like cranky as in you're angry. Just a character. Yeah, that's what you.
All right, let's
Angriness,
start.
but a character.
Hi, Amy. How you? Wait, what was that audio just playing?
It's from 54, I
it was
believe.
an idiot. Oh, the cad.
The engines on Sir Topham Hatt's railway love Brenham docks. There's always lots of work to keep them busy, and they enjoyed seeing new arrivals onto the island of Sodor. An exciting new arrival was an engine Cranky the Crane was unloading. It was heavy. This makes my chain ache, groaned Cranky.
Cranky groaned so hard he came.
No!
Oh no! There goes his crane.
Second place, you gotta be kidding.
Cranky groaned so hard he died.
Anyways, 54 years Sir Topham Hatt.
Okay.
This is having a crane engine.
Sir Topham Hatt said proudly. The other engines thought Harvey looked strange. Harvey was happy to be on the ground. He didn't like dangling from Cranky's arm at all.
These gentlemen are the railway boys.
Said Sir Topham Hatt said.
Tomorrow, Harvey will give them a demonstration. If it goes well, you will join the railway.
What's a depot station?
What's a railway testicles?
No!
It's a railway testicles.
Sorry.
Line.
Why is that still funny?
Oh, demonstration.
Said Thomas.
Well, hold up. Okay, hold up. Give me a minute. It's when you
What?
show off what.
Did I just hear you go?
Okay, Silver, repeat that. Silver, repeat that.
Okay, it's when you show off what you can do.
James, you there?
Jane has gone AFK.
James the
Wake up,
brain.
James!
Also, Rusty's back. I saw it in one of the comments that he can voice James and the others that James was voicing.
Oh no,
Anyways,
James went to the shadow realm.
Gordon the big engine. Yeah.
All right, Rusty or Gordon. Liam, you're going to voice Birdie. All right.
I know. I
Surely, Sir Topham Hatt won't let him pull coaches.
Not yet. Liam.
Wait, you meant James, didn't you? Oh, he's right. It's like when Thomas and I have a race. Brum,
That's
brum.
Birdie.
Brum, ba-boom, ba-boom.
Oh no, it's Thomas and the Magic Railroad all over again.
No.
Oh,
That evening, Thomas had no. That evening, Thomas had just Thomas had just returned from a hard day's work. He saw Harvey parked near the sheds. Oh, so the engines are fucking cars now. Harvey could hear the other engines talking about him. This made him sad. Harvey's different, said Henry.
Oh, well, I mean, they're not human.
He doesn't even look like an engine.
No,
Oh, no.
John,
Wait. He doesn't even look like an engine.
said Edward.
Surely Sir Topham Hatt won't let him pull coaches.
Sniffed Gordon.
No, I didn't kill him. What are you thinking?
He's not taking
He's-
mine.
But I did kill
Oh.
humans.
Oh, fine, I'll just be James. He's just cranky on wheels, said James.
He's not taking my mail.
Said Percy. Thomas felt sorry for
Oh, sorry.
Harvey. He was
Don't worry,
getting bullied.
it takes time to know who's when.
I wasn't sure he wanted to stay when no one wanted him. The next morning, Sir Topham Hatt had set the engines off to a useful day's work. No shit,
The
Sherlock.
next morning, Sir Topham Hatt came.
No.
Wait, no,
Who's Harvey again? I just forgot.
hey, I wanna hear. Wait.
Who's Harvey again?
You forgot.
I'm Harvey.
You forgot.
Alright, 54. Do the Harvey.
I don't know weird
So I do the highlighted line.
Cool, wait.
Yes.
But the engines don't like me.
I'm too different.
Let's see.
54 again.
Being different is what makes you special.
Not this episode, Rusty. I apologize.
Bruh.
That voice crack.
Wait.
Voice crack.
Did you just hit my Fortnite card? Did you just
Fortnite gift card.
Alright, 54. Play the line.
$19 Fortnite card.
54.
hit?
Just highlighted line. 54. You there?
Hey, I wanna just say this. I don't before. we-
Why is everyone AFK?
I'm not AFK.
I'm
I'm
here.
just
Okay.
I just wanna.
Alright, 54. Do the Harvey line.
Oh, so
I mean, switch up that line.
Flip someone's back and then kiss. Do some illegal stuff. With his foot. Cause he
Phil,
can
stop.
still.
Who's watching Ed's World?
Yeah, exactly.
Not me.
me.
Alright, 54. Repeat the line.
Okay.
Why here?
Why
Why don't you hear a god bike and dogs barking in the background?
That's normal. And that made Harvey feel better. Out on the branch line, on Duck's branch line, I'm joking. Out on the branch line, Percy was having trouble with the trucks. On 3, 2, 1.
No.
Faster we go, faster we go. Pull them along, let them slow.
Faster we go, pull
Harder,
them along,
harder.
don't let them slow.
I hate that out of context. Harder.
I hate that.
Nathan, share my screen, Nathan, share my
Go,
screen.
faster we go, pull them along, don't let them slow.
Nathan.
Liam?
Yes, Liam, you're screaming. You're freaking out. What does that say? Help, my penis is stuck in the door.
What?
Mario.
Why?
Next morning, the top of hat came.
Why?
Before Mario.
Hey, I want to just real quick say this. Percy's an actual dumbass. Like a dumb idiot.
I wish
All
you
right,
were
let's continue. Liam, say the line.
Hold on.
Makes no sense.
Help!
Cried Percy. His driver applied the brakes, but it was too late. He went off the rails at Bulgy's bridge. Luckily, no one was hurt. Bertie arrived and was pleased Percy was all right, but he was also very cross.
Wait. Before I do the birdie line, share my screen again. He sent another message. Oh my goodness.
Why do I hear
That was Mario going to no.
What?
I thought I'll say it. Now that was Mario going to fat spaghetti now.
Wait, they're talking
No!
about the car came off the tracks and you can't even fit in it.
Wait.
Look,
First,
that
Nathan.
little fat boy, you can't even fit in it. Whoever,
Yeah. Mario has probably done that at least 3 times.
I need you to rescue one of my engines.
Soon. Liam.
Yeah,
Betty.
we've blocked the road.
Bertie snapped. He was worried he wouldn't get the gentleman of the railway board to the demonstration on time. When Sir Tom had heard the news, he went straight to Harvey.
The
Yellow
depot
testicles?
station.
54.
Okay. I need you to rescue one of my engines.
I'll do my best, sir.
Harvey said bravely, and he set off immediately.
James is
Harvey
back.
soon arrived and set to work. In no time, Percy was back on track. The gentleman of the railway bird. No, the gentlemen of the railway board were very impressed. 54.
That was the best demonstration of all.
I
The
got a
gentlemen
clue.
of the railway board have decided that you shall join the railway.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Harvey said proudly. That night, Harvey heard the engines talking again. This time, it was different. Rusty.
All right. Well done, Harvey.
Said Gordon. Very useful, said James.
You can take my mail.
Said Percy.
You see?
Said Thomas.
Difference can be good, even when Edward gets replaced by Neo for no goddamn reason without an explanation.
Thomas, we do not talk about that. Yet,
Meanwhile,
anyways. All the engines agreed that Neo did not need to exist.
Agreed that the nitrogen arrow was
Let's
better
go
than
summon
water.
Nia to the fire pit of doom.
Anyways,
Like,
on the count of 3.
Being sacrificed to hell.
Anyways, 3,
oh
2,
no.
1.
Wow!
Welcome to They called.
Kept on hearing in the back.
Harvey smiled happily. Harvey's. Wait. Oh, Bulgy is so triggered due to his bridge to get absolutely wrecked by the Green Goblin on wheels, so Bulgy gets revenge on Percy. That makes sense of why he appeared the very next season.
Wait, why does
The end.
Red it's like a
Alright.
No.
Thomas, why are you on the... Hold on.
Oh my goodness, I'm seeing on my screen.
What is this?
Mario Kart with Thomas James and
It's called Sonic Robo Blast, so you
Let's
can basically
go.
mod anyone in the game. So basically you got Thomas.
Alright, the next episode
The Lego movie.
The Lego movie.
Math, season 4. Season 5, I mean. Season 5.
I had to make that joke.
In this art,
Like Emmett.
upon the
You were literally quoting Emmett.
Dorty.
Emmett. Chris Pratt.
Chris
No,
Pratt.
I just love how like
You were quoting a line from a Chris
Um,
Pratt
can you
movie.
get me kick
Huh.
game?
Bad. Bad. What the frick is the little boys?
I have a question about life.
Liam is Percy. I'm Toby. Rusty is her Topham Hat.
Who's
John,
Thomas?
Silver, and 54 are the little boys, and
Oh,
Silver is
no.
Thomas.
So who else would I be than one of the little boys? So
That's it.
interesting.
No, very much. No, very much.
Why is that?
That's it.
That's it. There is no else.
Yes.
It's summer. Damn, I'm killing John with laugh.
Donald and Douglas.
Damn, Daniel.
What, Liam?
It's summer. The island of Slowos gleams in the sun. So much, in fact, that everything gets caught on fire. And every station
Everyone is dead.
and every station is filled with flowers and fire. Percy had been working at the dock all day and was tired from the smell of fish and smoke.
And we
John,
died of the
you can be the
smell of-
driver.
All right. Hold on. Let me pull
No,
the
no, no.
Cello.
When
Alright,
you're doing the
John.
driver line,
Phew. Come on, Percy.
Said his driver.
Time to go home.
Liam,
what's the line? I am not looking at
on the
it.
very top.
No, tell me the line.
Whose mic is broken? Why do we
That's
get static?
Rusty's.
No, it's
Please, sir, can I have a wash down first?
gone.
Please, sir, can I have a wash down first?
Sorry, Percy. There isn't time, so Top Matt is waiting for us at the sheds.
There is to be a festival of flowers.
Announced Sir Topham Hat.
This sign is saying best dressed station.
Why am I starting to think of this sign as saying a sign?
Wait, guys. This sign is saying best dressed station will be awarded to the winner. So please
Wait,
help
I
with the
just realized the
arrangements.
joke.
That's
This
what the
sign
sign
is
says.
Can I just say something real quick? This sign is saying best dressed station will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangement. Will be awarded to- Okay, let me repeat that. This is gonna be too hilarious.
Please help with the arrangement.
Let me repeat that. This sign is saying best dressed station will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangements.
Oh yeah, we're gonna probably win it, girl.
If there was a fan art section of Nathan Imagination, that would be all that fan art.
Oh boy.
Fan art of Nathan.
Excited.
Like, wait. What about fan art of Nathan?
But if there was like a fan art section of Nathan Imagination, the whole fan art would just go
can I
for
just say something
best dressed
real quick?
station. This sign saying best dressed station will be.
Will be awarded
yes,
to
my
will be
favorite.
awarded to the winner.
Yes, my favorite sign. This sign saying best dressed station will be awarded to the winner. Please open the arrangement. I love reading that sign.
Why
Dressing
is
in
the
the-
dress
wait, hold
station
on.
Percy
in
was
the
working
middle
the
of
Nathan,
whole
can you
day
see
and
my
was
screen?
tired.
I'm actually working on something really cool.
Dead bodies.
Check this out.
Nice.
Why?
I'm still doing more actually. I'm gonna take like multiple
Percy did,
photos
so I can
of like
understand
all
why
of the
Percy
engines
stands
around
still.
here
Both
in this area.
and Henry are still too.
So, yeah.
That's nice. Anyways,
Yeah.
the engines were excited. Alright, Rusty, repeat this line.
Alright, this sign is saying best dressed station will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangements.
No. Say will be awarded to the winner again.
This sign is saying the best dressed station will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangements.
No. You have to say it will be.
Now
awarded
let me
to
do
the
this.
winner
Let me say
twice.
this. This sign saying best dressed station. Wait, let me repeat that. This sign saying best dressed station will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangements. Will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangements.
Oh wait, I see what you're doing now. Okay.
Please help with the arrangements.
The engines were excited
We've been
so
working
much that
in
they
the
came.
day, and we've started the smell of Barcelona's smoke.
This sign is saying the engines were excited. So much in fact.
Excited that they
Yes, my favorite sign. The engines were excited.
The engines were excited so much in fact that they came.
No,
My
stop!
favorite station.
Stop! Don't get the station.
Oh well. Silver, now you can say the line.
My favorite station is Farquhar because
Is
it
it
has
promise?
a lot
My
of
favorite station is for Farquhar.
My favorite station is Knapford Station.
No
My
shit.
favorite station is for Farquhar.
My favorite station is for
Not Thomas, get out of here.
Can I do my line? Mine is Maithwaite, said Toby. Percy, what's yours? Percy was too tired to think properly.
Can we please have fan James? He keeps spamming in the chat.
Diesel patches
He
PFP.
murmured.
No.
Percy was
Silver
Ah,
sniffed Thomas.
But it's hilarious, actually, kind of looking at it.
we can tell.
Toby laughed.
Yes.
The docks are full of fish, not flowers.
All right then, Osdale End.
That's my home, replied Toby.
Yes, that's why I like it, especially when you're there and not here telling me I'm silly. Good night.
Oh!
Damn, bro. Why'd you have to insult me in front of a freaking crowd?
Burned, bro. Burned.
Percy was too tired to be king.
Damn,
Next
bro.
morning.
Now Toby's crying. Damn, bro.
Next morning, Percy was proud. Guys,
Hold on. Shut up. Hold on.
Come on.
It's like that one meme where it's like, is that your persona? That's cringe. You're cringe.
Wait, SpongeBob, is that your persona? Is that your? Is that your?
No, is that your fucking mermaid?
is that your fucking mermaid man persona? That's cringe.
That's
Next
Say
morning.
something very important. Two things that are very important.
Next morning, Percy was proud to be sparkling again. His train of freight cars were being loaded with vegetables and flowers. These are for Maithwaite. All right, you're John.
These are for
I'll
Maithwaite.
just ram as well, please.
Said his driver.
Oh wait, I'll just.
They'll
use
display them on the platform.
On the way, Percy saw Harold.
I'll be Harold.
Harold's not in this. Liam,
Why is Harold buzzing about?
your thoughts?
I haven't time for race today.
Percy, you haven't had a race in over 5 years. What makes you think you're gonna have another one randomly?
James loves live chat. 52 4 red 4 Lenny face is spamming. Nathan, notice me, Nathan, please.
Like, notice me, senpai. It's just like that.
No, don't remind me.
Can you not spam?
John, do you have wine?
What the frick? Why would he have wine? You killed John just from saying that.
I'll use.
John,
now.
just say the line new.
Alright. What's that?
Said his driver.
Why, bless me. It's a ram. Drive.
Now we'll be
I'm gonna
late.
drink my
I should
Gatorade.
have known that Harold was trying to tell us something.
Wait, no, let me do it.
Wait, hold on. Let's see who's ram.
Hold on. Let me try to ram.
Whose
Let me try to
is the
ram.
funniest? I'll go first.
Let me try.
Wait.
Hold on. Let me
we
try.
need to use a sound effect for the sheep.
No, we don't.
I'll do the season. I'll do the season 2 cow sound.
Oh, let me try.
No, I can do it the best. See, look.
The cow.
No, don't.
Hey, Laura.
Don't start yet.
Moo.
Don't start yet. Hold on. I'm trying to.
Peter Griffin.
Anyways, I'm the
There's
fireman.
everything popping up at once.
Chica, you'll be out in the next episode. I've just got the ticket to get him off the cliff, cried the fireman. Food! He found some cabbage leaves. The ram chomped happily away.
I'm trying to.
Thomas Van season 23/24.
What the?
Saying
Is that off?
Okay. Continue to the transcript.
I've just got the ticket to get him
Wrong one.
off the track, cried the fireman.
No, I needed
Food!
the US
He
version.
found some cabbage leaves. The ram chomped happily away. Liam?
I'm setting it up.
Imagine if they had to.
Listen.
She had lost her.
No, hon.
No, you should do the US version.
Why is it always the UK? Oh my god!
I hate the UK.
I need the US version.
That means we're on
Please, can we go now? Moo.
Finally, I found something.
And it's
I
also
swear,
their
because-
Search up Thomas Season 2 US.
This is the question. Also,
Wait.
I have one question. Why is this hard?
Wait.
I feel like harder
I'm gonna
when they
screen
use
record this so I
Guys,
can-
silence.
Hon, I need to cut it down. Oh my god.
Wooma!
Don't go yet. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. Sorry, hon.
Why was the cut so funny to me?
It was just like.
Hey, finally,
that's
I
it.
got something.
I've got just a ticket to get him off the track, cried the fireman. Food! He found some cabbage leaves. The ram chomped happily away.
Please, can we go now?
When Percy arrived at the station,
Sound.
when Percy arrived at the station, his driver told the station master what had happened. I've heard about this ram. He's always
I
hungry.
heard about this later.
A little while later, the station was decked with flowers, and even more flowers, and a lot of bees, and a lot of fire.
And a lot of cubs. And a lot of toys.
Definitely win first prize.
And a
Liam,
lot of Eduardos.
Liam.
Oh my god, James loves live chat
Liam.
Lenny Face, please stop saying notice me.
Can we just ban him?
Can you just kick him?
Liam,
Wait, I already said my line.
can you repeat that in here?
Maithwaite will definitely win first prize.
Last time I checked, your favorite station was Arsdale End, but okay. He left his coaches and went onto a siding where no one could see him. He thought, but it wasn't. John,
Right. We better see what all that noise is about.
said its driver. Percy was shocked. Flowers were scattered everywhere.
I'm gonna be the boys.
It's that ramp. He's made out of meal at the station too.
Then there was trouble. On
We
three,
can't get into the waiting room.
3, 2.
We can't get into the waiting room.
One day.
Why not? Asked the station master.
The ram won't let us.
Everyone looked at the ram, and the ram looked at them, and everyone looked at the ram, and the ram looked at
then the
them,
rock
and
looked at
everyone
the
looked at
ram.
the ram, and the ram looked at them.
And good.
John, that laugh.
And then the rock looked at the ram.
Oh my god.
Hey, John,
James, can you please get rid of James now?
I can't.
Alright. Anyways,
Stop cutting the bear. You're gonna make me laugh my ass off.
he's not. Stop with the bah! I'm trying to do my 60 line.
Stop! I just want to stop hearing the shit.
Okay, fine, keep going.
He's not alone. Stop.
Come on.
He's
not alone.
He's not alone.
John,
Not alone.
say it.
He's not alone. So guys,
I'm dying.
he's not
Guys,
not
can we
alone.
just take a minute to chill
Let me
out?
do my line. Okay, let me do my line. He's not alone.
Exclaimed Percy's
Damn,
driver.
Percy's driver.
Let us out!
Begs the boys.
We're sorry.
Well, look at that, said the station master. The boys are the culprits, not the ram. He was just making sure they did no more. Why'd they spin correct? No, they were. He was just making sure they did no more damage.
I'm sorry, Toby.
No, wrong line.
Right, hon. We thought it would be fun, but it wasn't.
So,
Put
we'll put everything back.
Yeah,
A few days later, the stop. A few days later, Stubman invited some of the edges to Maithwaite,
James,
winner
your
of
keyboard
Best
did not
Dress
work.
Station Award. Wait, no. Wait, what was the line again?
best dressed station.
The station.
Best
Go back
station.
down.
Please help with the arrangement.
Can you go back? Can you go back to the end?
I'm gonna say it. I'm not joking.
James, don't
Wait,
spam.
guys. Wait, I'll say it.
No, I'm gonna say it.
The fart cord.
Look at the chat.
Oh
Dude,
The fart cord.
I want
This-
to dress up as Peter Sam from season 22.
That's how I pronounce it.
Alright,
That's
then
just-
Sir Topham had made an announcement. This sign says there's one more prize for our good friend the ram. Here it is. And
Wait.
another sign. Wait, guys. And this sign says, "And I will eat my own hap if you don't like it."
Alright, I'm gonna say it now.
I
A
thought
few
it said,
days-
and I'll eat my hand if you don't like it.
Okay.
This sign
Let me,
saying
guys.
best
Let me
dressed-
say my line.
This sign saying best
No, let
dressed
me say my
station
line,
will be
please.
awarded
I
to
wanna
the
say
winner.
just
Let me say it.
Will be awarded to the
A
winner.
few days later, the top man invited some of the edges to Maithwaite, winner of this sign saying. Let me finish this sentence. Winner of this sign saying best dressed station will be the awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangement station award.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
seems I
repeat
wouldn't
it. I'm
be able
gonna
to.
repeat it no matter
Well,
what you
my
tell me.
sign says.
Hungry pumpkin.
A few days later, Sir Tom had invited some of the engines to Maithwaite, winner of this sign saying best dressed.
This sign saying.
Best dressed.
This sign
Best
saying.
dressed station will be awarded to the winner. Please help with.
Nathan, you
Then Sir Topham had.
Well, can I
Then Sir
just
Topham
do it
had
for
made an announcement.
Can I just do it for you? Let me just do this for you because you guys seem to be broken. This sign saying there's one.
Mental breakdown right now.
There's one more.
again and ended
There's one more prize for us.
There's one more prize for our good friend Ram, and here it is. I'll eat my hatch if you don't like it.
It is
Wait,
perfect
hungry pumpkin.
Then Harold landed. The wind from his blades blew Sir Topham Hatt's cock off.
I wouldn't have been able to eat my hatch if I had to.
Everyone laughed, and the only sound from the ram was a contented hiccup.
and a little moan for some strange reason.
What?
Yeah, shit, what was that?
Why?
Wait. Winner of this side staying. This side saying. Wait, let me say this. Maithwaite, the the winner of this side staying, best dressed station, will be awarded to the winner. Please help with the arrangements award. Why is
Guys, Game Awards. If you're listening right now, if you're listening to us right now, Game Awards. Please add an award. Actually, the Oscars. Please add an award of this song. Hold on. The Oscars. If you're hearing this, please make an award for the Oscars. That the award of this sign saying this song, the best station, will be awarded to the winner.
Wow.
Please help with the arrangement.
Why did I die just for saying that? Alright, for the next episode, we have.
Wait, guys, can
season
you guys
4 episode.
unbreak?
Peter, Sam, and the Refreshment Lady from season 4.
Oh, Uncle,
Peter Sam.
Sam and the refreshment lady, please.
Peter Sam.
I call Sir Handle.
I call Peter Sam. I call Peter
I'll
Sam.
make a great Peter Sam.
I call Sir Handle this time.
I call Peter Sam.
But you are a friend.
Peter Sam.
And anyone would think that you wanted to work.
Peter Sam. Peter Sam.
I have Peter Sam and nothing you can do.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm voicing 3 characters. Me as Henry Scarlowy, Rusty as Sir Handle, and Cheeky as PP Sam. Sir Handle.
Rusty lets me be Peter Sam.
Too late.
Alright, but this is Nathan's stream though, so.
Sir Handle, I've been naughty. And straight off, we're going off weird.
Yeah, exactly. Because you had to say this side. Because you had to say.
Stop the ear rape, son of a... I'm gonna fucking kill you in your sleep if you do that again. Your Handle has been naughty. So Sir Topham had to punish them to the Shadow Realm. Wait, let me repeat that. Sir Handle had been naughty. You know what I mean. So Sir Topham had banished him to the Shadow Realm. Peter Sam was now busier than ever. He had to do Sir Handle's work as well as his own. He was very excited that he came, and the firemen found him hard to handle.
Anyone would think that you wanted to work.
Wait, I thought you were banished, said Sir Handle, who was lonely, bored, and in the Shadow Realm. All respectable engines do, replied Scarlowy, who can apparently talk in the Shadow Realm. Keep calm, Peter Sam. You'll do well. But Peter Sam was in such of a state that he couldn't listen. Also, he came again. He collected some coaches and won in his way. But somehow, the faster he wanted to go, the slower the journey became. When Peter Sam finally fused into the station, Henry was already there. This won't do, youngster, said Henry. I can't be kept waiting if you are late. Let me repeat that. I can't be kept waiting. If you are late tonight, I'll go off and leave your passengers behind.
Puh,
said Peter Sam. Secretly, he was a little worried, but not for long. The conductor blew his cock and waved his green flag. And wait, no. The conductor blew his cock and waved his penis. Peter Sam rode happily away, thinking a little stuff.
I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. What fun it all is.
Let me repeat. I don't want to sing this real quick. I'm Peter Sam. I'm running this line. I'm Peter Sam. I'm running this line. I'm Peter Sam. I'm running this line. Oh, what fun it all is.
That's not part of the song.
I don't fucking care. It's based on Gordon's Dip. He thought as he journeyed along the line, the coaches enjoyed themselves too, if you know what I mean. They were growing fond of Peter Sam. A little bit too much, if you ask me. Every afternoon, they had to wait an hour at the station by the lake. The station has a little shop of refreshments. What the fuck did I just say?
Refreshments.
Refreshments. Refreshments. The conductor, fireman, guard, and other people buy tea and cakes from the refreshment lady. I know this is Britain, but really, tea? At last, the waiting was over. Peter Sam was sizzling in impatience. Also, he may or may not have been masturbating.
Pete, hurry up, please.
He whistled to the passengers.
Who's making that sound?
That when Peter Sam's
Cheeky.
whistle.
Cheeky, you there, boy?
How awful.
He thought.
If we missed Henry's train.
The conductor was ready, and with his flag and whistle, the refreshment lady was making her way to the train. Then it happened. The conductor says that Peter Sam was too impatient. Peter Sam says he was sure he heard a whistle. Anyway, he started. 3, 2, 1.
Stop!
Well, the coaches.
You left me behind.
You have the refreshment lady behind.
God fucking damn it.
Groaned Peter Sam as he was about to come.
We are short of Henry's train now.
What was the joke?
Sorry, I had to keep it. The refreshment lady climbed aboard and they started again. Peter Sam didn't sing anymore, but he could have sworn he heard weird noises coming from one of the coaches. Instead, he hurried along the line as fast as his wheels and his driver would let him. They arrived at the station just in time.
Hurrah!
Said Peter Sam. He felt very relieved. Not bad, youngster. What am I, Duke now? Said Henry loftily. But the refreshment lady was pissed.
What do you think of leaving me?
No, you're Gordon.
What do you mean by leaving me behind?
I'm sorry.
54, you're a refreshment lady.
I'm sorry, you were refreshment
I'm sorry,
lady.
refreshment lady.
54, say that again.
What do you mean by leaving me behind?
What is like a poo when you do that?
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry, I'm sorry,
you, come again.
refreshment lady.
I'm sorry, refreshment lady.
Replied Peter Sam.
But Henry said he might leave us. But Henry said he might leave without us.
Then the refreshment lady laughed. So much that she laughed her ass off.
You silly idiot. Henry was teasing you. He wouldn't have gone without our passengers. He's a guaranteed erection.
Well, where is that Henry?
Rusty, I'm Peter Sam.
Sorry.
That is Peter Sam.
Where is that Henry?
But Henry had chortled away, laughing his ass off.
No, he just does the one day Jonah Jameson laugh. The one from
Yeah, I know.
Spider-Man
He
2
laughed
where
his
he just-
ass off so much that he's leaving.
Did you know that? Did you know? Who said the N-word?
Are you
Who said the N-word?
kidding me?
There's someone here with the name of Best Dressed Station.
And he's spamming.
Season 4! Rock and roll from season 4.
Dunk him.
Oh, I'm
Reneus.
Peter Sam, Peter Sam,
Rennie
Peter
ass,
Sam,
Rennie
Peter
ass,
Sam.
Rennie ass, Rennie ass, Rennie ass, Rennie ass, Rennie
Peter
ass.
Sam, Peter Sam,
Reneus,
Rusty,
Reneus,
Peter Sam,
Reneus.
Rusty,
Scarlo,
Peter Sam,
Scarlo,
Rusty,
Scarlo,
Peter Sam,
Scarlo,
Peter
Scarlo,
Sam,
Scarlo,
Peter Sam,
Scarlo,
Peter Sam,
Scarlo,
Peter Sam,
Scarlo, Scarlo.
Peter Sam, Rusty,
Peter Sam, Peter Sam, Peter Sam, Peter Sam, Peter Sam, Peter
Scarlo,
Sam,
Scarlo, 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 Scarlo. Got the fuck up, all of you. Got it.
Who's who?
I'll be Duncan.
Liam is
No,
Rusty.
two,
I'm
Ari,
Scarloey. James
Who's
is
Peter Sam?
James. Cheeky Bluey 2.
I want to be Reneus.
There's no Reneus, you fuckhead.
Hey.
Shut up.
Oh. James ain't here.
James 8.
What about Peter Sam.
Why I did this.
I want to be Peter
I
Sam.
don't think you just showed
You
it.
left at the last 2 fucking minutes. Rusty, you're James.
Okay.
I'm Duncan. Duncan, I'm
Yeah,
gonna fuck you, not touching my character.
Shut up.
You're not.
Who the
You're not
hell
fucking
is
Duncan.
Jeremiah Jobling?
He's
Oh,
the one.
yeah.
Jeremiah Joplin.
Oh yeah, the guy from
James and the Bootlace in the
Bootlace
original
thing,
Railway
yeah.
series. James and the Bootlace.
He was named Jeremiah Dobling in the
From
Railway.
Tom Toys Land, now out.
It's Jeremiah Joblin, not Jeremiah.
Scarloey, the little one.
Joblin,
Love
Joblin,
all the
whatever.
Shut up.
So who's Duncan
Wait,
again?
hon, can I
'Cause
show you
swear
a
to God,
tweet
if someone
that I
took
made?
it,
Dude, Duncan.
if someone took the
Duncan
role,
has to
I'm
be the
Duncan.
oldest person here.
I'm Duncan. I'm
Can I
supposed to
show
say
you a
I'm
tweet?
Duncan. No.
Please.
Sure.
Also, who's Peter Sam?
Peter Sam.
There's
is
no
in there.
Peter Sam.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so I guess I'm just Rusty.
oh,
this?
that's a nice.
Nostalgia.
Look at Toad. Look at Toad on the third picture. Look at Toad on the third picture. I am committed.
I love
to
this.
He's
several-
coming
It's got
for our
two
souls.
really cool. It's got two really cool
Mr.
engines
Oliver,
pulling
I have
really
committed
cool
several
rolling
war
stock
crimes,
with a really
Wait,
cool
and I am now coming for your
formation.
house.
This
Wait, you're telling me that's
these
that's
two
supposed to be a
being next to
three-way
each other
bridge?
was by accident, and I never planned it. But it looked, but the photo that I took of them, it looks amazing.
Wait, so
All right,
it's
let's
supposed to be a
continue
three-way
or
bridge?
start. He was enjoying his journey more than ever before. Along the way, he met Rusty. You know, he said, if I couldn't sleep these familiar faces and places, I think I was on a different railway. You've done wonders with these rails. Rusty laughed.
I'm glad you're pleased. Manager said, let's mend the track so that so well that he won't know where he is. And we did, and you didn't. If you take my meaning.
Scarlo, I like this word, hard-working diesel.
Wait, what word?
Everyone here just exists.
Yeah.
Liam
There's still one bad bit.
warned Rusty just before the first station.
An engine might come off there, particularly Duncan.
Continue.
He will rock and roll along the line. Look at him right now. I hope he doesn't hurt his
Imagine I
passengers.
just put on the duck.
What's that about me?
Shading glasses, rocking with the drum.
What's that about me? I'm a plain speaking engineer and I believe in
I'm gonna do that.
Speak up, will you?
Rusty warned Duncan about the bad bit of rails.
Huh.
Grunted Duncan.
I know my way about it. I know me some smelly diesel to tell me what to do.
Rusty felt hurt. Duncan banged around in the yard.
No!
No, man.
What?
Duncan banged about the yard. Then he clattered crossly to the station. James was
you're
already
late.
there waiting for him.
You're late.
You snapped,
I knew.
said Duncan.
It's that smelly diesel stuff. Rusty tries to teach me how to smell the rails, then he goes off leaving me to find my own coaches.
You
It wants
poor
me to know
engine.
Trevor.
Sympathized James.
I know all about diesels. One crept into our yard and orders us about. I soon sent him packing.
Duncan was filled with Wait, James wasn't the one who sent the packing. That was Gordon fucking Henry. He was at Crosby when Duck had his accident. You know what? I'm not even going to continue. Duncan was filled with admiration. I was about to say determination. He didn't know that James was... No! He didn't know that James was boastful and sometimes didn't tell the truth. Wait,
Send the Rusty packing. Send the Rusty packing.
snorted Duncan. He climbed the hill furiously. Well done, boy,
Well, boy.
encourages Diver. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Soon they were near the first station. Duncan was pleased.
Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. Silly old diesel clever me.
And he rocked and rolled and rocked and rolled and rolled and rocked and rocked and rolled and rolled and rolled and rocked and rocked and rocked and rolled along the line.
It's like
Steady,
one of
boy.
those YouTube
Steady.
clips.
checked his driver, but it was too late.
Damn. Shit. Fuck. Sleepers and ballast. I'm off. Jesus Christ.
And he was. Liam,
Ah, fun.
Was it
Ah!
railway go again?
I warned him,
said Rusty.
but he never listened. All I did was
The little diesel refused to move. I'm ashamed of you, Rusty, said Scarlowy. Think of the passengers. What are you going to do? Well, I mean, let me repeat that. Your wheels aren't whirring. You aren't being a really useful engine. Think of the passengers. What are they going to do?
Oh, I've forgotten of them. Yes, of course. We must help the passengers.
And Rusty roared into life.
Even if we are about to die.
Duncan stood sad and
We're
solitary.
in slavery.
He couldn't rock and roll now,
Oh damn.
he thought.
Everyone will know how silly I am.
Passengers had to get out and help too. They weren't very pleased about that, but worked as hard as they could because they're lazy as bitches. They carefully what the hell did he say this?
It says levered. It says levered. Levered.
They carefully levered Duncan back onto the line. After that, Duncan was extra careful that day. Duncan was extra careful all day.
Wait a minute. So they just wasted Rusty's time.
Yeah.
No, he just came to fix the rails.
No, cause Rusty was sent to go and get Duncan back on the rails.
Oh, great point. Lol.
Rusty,
He whispered.
thank you for helping me. I'm sorry I was so rude to you.
And then the dynamic was forgotten.
That's all right, Duncan. I wish all Sorry.
I wish all diesels were like you. Let's be friends.
Suits me.
Replied Rusty.
We'll mend that bad bit of rails first thing tomorrow.
And from that point on, they never became friends again.
And every
Yeah,
scene
like
was racist.
actual-
And every previous episode was useless. Next episode is
I wonder if
Snow
it's gonna
from
be a
season
5 by
4.
4
Season 5, I meant to say.
Snow from season 4.
Snow.
Just imagine.
I call Renee.
Renee isn't in here.
Rusty, I'm still rusty.
You know the rules.
And so do I.
Hey, goodbye.
Why? Wait,
I call the slate truck.
Also,
sometimes.
remember that
I
Rusty's
call
telling
Thomas.
most of the story
I just
in
used
this
that line
one.
from,
I call the slate trucks and Thomas.
Liam, you're the narrator. But actually, no, you'll be the narrator
Well, I'm
during
the narrator.
Scarlowi's story.
Can I be both the narrator and Rusty?
You'll be the narrator on the part where Rusty tells a story.
I just
Yeah,
call
I
it
know.
narrator
'Cause
Rusty.
I'm Rusty.
I just dub it narrator Rusty.
Alright. Cheeky is Thomas. Rusty is
And the
Gordon.
slate truck.
What? Oh wait, no, I thought.
Liam is Percy. I'm Scarlowy. And Liam is Rusty. Duncan and PP Sam do not exist in this episode.
Yes, they do. They're literally in one of the first shots.
Shut the fuck up. It was winter time on the island of Snowdor. Did I just say Snowdor?
Yes, Snow Door.
I said Snowdor.
Yes, guys,
Snowdor.
that's what we call Snowdor when it's snowing. Snow Door.
The cum. It was winter time on the island of Snowdor. The cum-covered fields of railway lines. All the engines were hard at work.
God.
Except Pussy.
Come on, Percy. There's no time to have a rest, even though I see you're stuck in a pile of cum.
Wait,
I'm
what?
stuck,
Moaned Percy.
and my funnel's freezing up. Driver's gone for help.
Yeah,
mom's
that's what
gone
they
now.
all. Yeah, that's what every.
You know who else
says
got
when it
for
comes
help?
to this kind of weather, Percy.
Of Thomas and one on this day. Later, Thomas had to help clear cum by the tunnel, but it was too deep and he got stuck. Thomas was pissed, so pissed that he came himself.
He actually pissed on you.
Cum is nothing but
Nathan.
trouble. It's just sticky stuff that just makes me feel warm.
Well, I want to say something
Not
instead.
right, and I don't.
Let me repeat that. Thomas was so pissed, he pissed himself. But even the piss was cold.
No! How can
Man,
I
weren't you
get this on the
actually that
move
dumb
now?
that
All right, Cheeky, re-say this line.
Cum is nothing but trouble.
Me moaned.
It should be making
Okay,
me
can we be
sticky and
serious?
warm on
Because
the
I can't
inside.
say
Yeah, can we be serious now?
Rusty was close by.
I don't want to say that.
So you don't.
I don't want to
If
say.
you don't, you'll be banned.
Okay, cocaine. How about that?
Okay. Driver says this winter is as bad as the worst winter of all.
How worse?
Oh, how is it
Ask
harder
Thomas.
than the first winter
Trust
ever?
me. I'll tell you.
Replied Rusty, and then the little engine did.
Scarlotti was working on the line to the slate mine in the mountains when the snow came. It was difficult to work. They
Wait,
used
snow
the snow as a
came?
double buffer zone to help the stop cars skidding through the ravine. One day, Scarlotti set off to the mine with some empty freight cars. Meanwhile, there was trouble at the mine. The winch that hauls the cars up and down wasn't working properly. Scarlotti had reached the ravine high above him were the mine yards.
I just realized, why are the mine yards on a freaking cliff?
Well, guys, do you think we should have like individual voices for the characters, or should Rusty just say all of the voices?
Individual voices for the characters. Because it's probably like more like a memory in his head that he's explaining from his head. In my opinion, I think the story, since the story is actually real, he's basically just explaining a memory.
Continue.
That snow looks dangerous.
Dead, dumbass.
Liam.
I'm gonna have to go after this episode.
Okay.
That is Driver.
The sound of your engine and the freight cars has caused an avalanche. I will sit over emergency cap and see what happens.
Scarlotti watched as the driver prepared it, and then they ran over the cap. Bang!
Insert
the
that
bang
1
echoed
minute
around
motion.
the gorge, but nothing happened.
Scarlotti Driver.
Nothing.
Okay, Liam, I want you to say Scarlotti. I mean, they ran over the cap again.
They ran over the cap. The bang echoed around the gorge. Nothing happened,
Good.
said his driver.
All's well. We'll have a cup of cocoa and we'll make our way.
Why did I hear? Why did I hear sound of no?
It's just me like fiddling around with a Jenga block.
Why does it sound like? Why did it sound
Anyways,
like
you may continue with this line.
Wait, no.
The high above them was not as well. A long line of full cars was about to be winched down the slope. They had just started their journey when some empty cars became derailed. The winch groaned. Break it! Snap it! Shouted the freight cars. And they did. On, faster, they giggled. The
snowbank and Buffett will stop them,
said a workman, but he was wrong. The freight cars plunged into a ravine. Scarlotti and his driver heard the noise and looked up.
Avalanche!
They cried.
Wait.
When
Let's pause on reality real quick. Anyway, wait, can you go back to the line where it says where they ran over the cap?
Wait, hold on.
They ran over the
I have a
cap.
funny joke.
Wait.
I have a funny joke.
Avalanche! So you're like the avalanche part, maybe
Liam,
like.
Wait, Liam.
Wait.
Say the line
Wait,
down
no, go
low.
up a little.
No, wait, say the line where it
No,
says
go back
this-
over to. Go back. Can you?
Wait, say that line again.
Wait. Go down.
No, wait,
Go
say
down.
that line again.
They ran over the cap. Okay.
Also, I have a
Wait,
theory.
Avalanche! They cried.
What? What the?
Okay, can I say something
When
real
the
quick?
snow plume cleared, there was no sign of Skarloey. He was
Liam,
buried
can I say
deep
something real
inside the
quick?
high drift blocking the ravine. And then came the funny part.
Liam, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
The ravine that Skarloey gets killed in, is that the same ravine that Duncan crashes into that's covered in shit?
No,
That's
that's in a different
What?
one.
So wait, that
No,
old track
Because the
no,
incline is the
back there,
same in
and then
season 6.
and then
So
no, wait,
basically,
listen.
the
No,
ravine that
listen,
Skarloey's
No,
in is the
listen.
same
This is the
ravine
logic.
that basically
listen.
Duncan
No,
falls in.
listen. No,
But
listen.
instead,
No, it's not.
instead of
No,
snow, it's
Nathan,
replaced
Nathan.
with
No,
mud.
Nathan, I'm gonna explain it right now.
No.
Okay, the ravine that Skarloey's
Wait,
in
guys.
right now. That's where the old iron bridge is. That's before the old iron bridge is built on top.
But
Wait,
then
guys.
where would the water be? Where would the
That's
water
the thing.
come from?
frozen.
There is
It
no
came
water.
from flooded lines.
It's been frozen for hundreds of years, but one
Wait,
day
wait,
it's
wait.
unfrozen. It
When the
turns
snow
into
plume cleared, there was no sign of
Could be
Skarloey.
mud.
He was buried
Or
deep
it was a
inside the high drift blocking the
mud.
ravine. And then came the funny part.
Shipment.
What's the funny part about avalanche?
Ash
That's-
Thomas. No, wait, no. Because we're going back to the actual present time
Sorry,
after
sorry. Go
the
ahead. Go ahead.
Ash Thomas.
Well, no one knew that the heat from Skarloey's engine had helped to make an igloo.
Okay,
It's
how the
snowball.
fuck does
It's
that
a snow
work?
house. It's an engine. They cleared away the ice only to find Skarloey's driver and fireman drinking cocoa as if nothing had happened.
Lucky for him, but it just goes to show that you can't trust freight cars.
Said Thomas.
Or snow.
Said Rusty. The man had just cleared the snow away from him when Gordon puffed by with his big machine.
With his big strap on.
Hey, look out! There's snow about.
He stopped by the tunnel and wheezed as loud as he could. Then it happened.
Oh no.
Get shit on!
Cried
Get shit
Gordon.
Get shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! Get shit on! If Skarloey can
Wait, Thomas. Cheeky booty too.
What?
Say your line.
If Skarloey can survive a snowfall, surely a proud big engine like you can do the same, Gordon.
Chuckled Thomas.
Wait, no, Rusty. Instead of doing the or something like that, just go.
Why? I'm in a server and there is 10 games everywhere.
And then, like, just like suffocate. Suffocate in the snow.
Gordon from within as he started, as he fell silent as the snow after
That's
dying.
why I told him to do that.
Wait, Gordon, say something. Gordon!
Oh no! He's dead!
Oh no! Our Gordon!
Oh no!
He's
Oh
suffocated.
no! Gordon's dead.
Next episode.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go now.
Thomas and Percy's
I'm gonna have to
mountain
go.
adventure from season 3.
I'm gonna have to go.
And Liam is about to leave! And Liam!
No, Liam, this is a Percy episode.
I'm sorry, I have to go now.
Alright. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe.
Okay.
This is
Hopefully, I have nothing planned that
and
day.
Percy's the most
wanna
See ya.
know-
Percy's
Alright, see ya.
more
When
episode than
things are
Thomas.
doing
Bye.
real.
Bye.
What's it
That's
say?
sad.
It
Percy's
rhymes
the most episode than Thomas.
Uh,
pee-pee. Look at my screen.
Hello.
I just
What?
looked
You
at
got a
my
problem
screen
with
and
birds,
I was happening now.
But he just went out of nowhere!
I will randomly burp out of fucking nowhere.
Oh no! Our Gordon! He's suffocated!
Yeah, because the James.
Man, who gives a shit?
Broken. Well, what about this one?
I want to share my screen so badly.
Who's playing what sounds like a fucking music
Tiki
box?
Bully too.
I'm playing.
Tell that music's copyright. I don't know how, but it's copyrighted.
Who keeps swearing?
Let's go on to the episode.
Alright. Since Liam's not gone, 54 will be taking his place as Percy for the very next of the day, for the rest of the day. All right. Cheeky is Thomas, John is Edward, me is Henry, Rusty is Gordon, 54 is Percy, me is Toby.
What the heck?
Let's say it's Ben instead of 54.
Say that again.
Say instead of saying 54, say Sven.
Ben, okay. Rusty is Sir Topham Hatt. Me is Harold. 50. Actually, no. Ben is Bill and Ben. John is
You know
Terrence.
Bill and Ben don't speak in this, right?
Oh, well. And Cheeky as Duck. Actually, no. Silver is Duck.
All right. I am
Oh,
a
Duck doesn't even talk
guy.
in this. Do you guys not realize that half of
Python.
these characters don't talk in this?
Oh, I don't give a flying fuck. What was I doing?
I'll give a flying fuck.
Alright, guys, we're going to read the
Imagine Alfred saying that as Eggman, then he accidentally chokes and dies.
I am
I'll give a flying
I'll give a flying fuck.
Imagine Eggman goes.
If someday you should see Thomas the fucking tank and puffing happily along the line, he may be on his way to a village named
It's called
Olstead, nestled deep in the heart of the island of Sodo. One November morning, no, not November morning, Thomas whistled to all his friends. It's early Thanksgiving, and unfortunately, it's still no, not
That's my
November.
line. That's literally mine. It's nearly Thanksgiving, and I'll bring you lots of letters and parcels. I'm not guaranteeing that because my name isn't Amazon.
Wait, what? But then an early snowstorm came. Wait, what? The island was covered in thick snow and cum. The engines found work difficult. Some had to have help clear snow from the tracks. The workmen hacked away at the frozen banks with ice and semen. Thomas and Percy were collecting important mail for Thanksgiving and Christmas for some fucking reason.
Driver says there's lots of mail. Some of it that's labeled as horny mail.
Said Thomas.
I'll need an extra van from you, Percy, to take it all.
Percy was feeling left out.
It's so fair. You're not leaving anything for me.
No one gives a fuck about you.
But Percy's chance had come. There's been
Wait, Percy's chance had come?
Yeah.
What do they mean by that?
Chances can come, didn't you know?
Wait, what?
Wait,
There's a guy out there named Chances who can cook.
Yes.
No.
There's been a change of plans, said Thomas's driver. The top of Matt needs us at the big station. Not sure if he's talking about Knapford or Victorstown at this point. Percy, you ought to take Thomas's train to the Olstead village. Percy was delighted. So much that he came, but Thomas was disappointed.
I won't be able to say happy Thanksgiving to all my friends.
By the way, Cheeky, can you make this one of your Redub episodes?
This is gonna be episode 3. Yeah, this is episode 3.
Ben. He's been to holiday to his friend.
Ben.
Sorry. I'm just setting up my volume. Sorry. Don't worry.
Said Percy kindly.
It was the best dressed station.
It's not. Oh, wait.
It's not the same. I wanted a pink Porsche, not a white one.
Sighed Thomas. Percy was making good time on his way to Olstead Village when suddenly, "What's that?" called his driver. There ahead was a fogman by the line.
The village
He was holding a red light.
The village has been cut off by the snow.
Why do I
He shouted.
We need snowplows, workmen, and the helicopters.
Silver, stop. Say that again.
We need snowplows, workmen, and a helicopter. Leave your cards in the siding and go back quickly. I promise we won't steal any of the mail.
Percy was soon steaming to Harold's airfield, all the way from the other side of Thomas's branch line. Ben.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Whistled Percy. Next line, Ben.
Oh, wake up, lazy wings! The mountain villagers need your help. They're stranded.
With what?
Replied Harold.
I like an emergency to keep me warm.
Shut up. And he buzzed away like Buzz fucking Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
We are parents, you know. Now.
Sighed Percy.
What's next?
Suddenly, there was Thomas with Terrence and Trevor the tractor and in a works train.
Come on, Percy. We're gonna invade the Jews.
Whistled Thomas.
Follow me. I brought some guns just in case.
Yay! I'm off to go to Edgefield. Yay! I'm off
What?
to summon
The two engines battled their way through the snow. At last, they reached the village.
Jews are always getting in the way some way or another.
Harold was already there, busily dropping food for Thanksgiving dinner to the people below.
For bombs.
Terrence quickly got to work.
Alright, gotta clean up the dead bodies, can't have any witnesses.
He said as he pushed the snow aside. 3,
Well done, Thomas.
2,
Well done.
1. Well done, Percy. Well done, Thomas.
We won the battle. We won the battle. Percy, I just remembered. Didn't people try to steal mail out of your mail train? Because you left it in the siding, so go get it.
Percy hurried back to fetch it. Just then Toby arrived with Henrietta. We've brought lots of hot drinks and food for the villagers, he whistled. That night all the engine had gone back to the sheds, except Toby. The villagers had made a plan to thank the engines. They loaded paint pots and parcels into Henrietta that they set off through the moonlight countryside. All the engines were fast asleep in their sheds as Toby ran silently into the yard. He had no idea what the villagers were going to do, but he knew it was going to be a big surprise. When the engines woke up next morning, they could not believe their fucking eyes. The sheds had been repainted and decorated. The engines whistled in the light, and everyone agreed that it was a very happy Thanksgiving. The end.
Excuse me, it's supposed to be about Christmas.
I just want to say this. The hot drinks are PG.
Balloons.
James and the Trouble with Trees from season 5 again.
Finally, a season 5.
Did someone say trees? Said Henry in the back room.
Oh shit! It's Henry. Everybody, run!
Rule 55.
Macaroni
with
the trees. What the fuck?
Rule 55.
Dude, you're back in. Turn off the music.
Shoot! Sorry.
What the hell?
Nathan, I'm sorry.
What?
I didn't know it was that
I
bad.
accidentally put James as the, and look at what this pops up.
James has a female name. James is the brother of Jesus. James is the brother of
James is the brother of Jesus. James as a girl. James as a female name.
James has a logo. Ow! James transformed into a logo.
Giant Peach?
James. Hold on. Look at the results for the Giant Peach.
Bro, that's peak comedy. That's peak comedy. That's peak comedy.
James and the giant peach. It was a.
You know, let's read the entire James and the Giant Peach.
No, you fucker.
Yes. Yes.
Fuck you, and also fuck you. Alright. Cheeky is Thomas. John is Edward. Me is
Obviously.
fuck.
Wait, hey, me as fuck?
No, that's not why I said that. Me as Henry. Rusty as James. Ben as Percy, and Cheeky as Terrence, and Rusty as their Topham Hatt. Gordon has a cameo and does not exist.
Is
Show
the
them.
narrator available?
Huh?
Is the narrator available?
Sorry, man.
Uh,
How about this? You can be this is a Topham Hatt.
Wait.
does
who am I gonna be
Topham
voicing?
Hatt even have a role
Please
in
tell
this?
me.
The Topham Hatt has role in this. Thomas the Tech Engine. No,
Yeah,
Thomas
but
the fucking
he
Tank
only-
and
he only
Dankin.
gets, like-
Thomas the Tankin Dankin.
Can
So,
we?
listen, let me finish.
Can I?
Guys,
do
let me say my
characters?
line.
Hold
Thomas
on.
the fucking Tankin had been working in the coal guards all day. The little blue engine was covered in coke.
Okay, Nathan.
No,
We
it's
can't blame
Coca.
Nathan.
He was
Yes.
covered in
Can
Coca-Cola.
I be the characters with like one or two lines?
Hell no. You're not taking Terrence from me.
No, I don't want to take Terrence.
We should stop
You
that.
just said you the
I
character
want
with
to
one or
take. I
two
want to take a
lines.
character.
We can't clean you up tonight, Thomas, said his driver. There's a problem with the hose pipe.
Bother, it's always something with those bitches.
The problem with
Said
the hose.
Thomas.
A bath will make me feel much better.
Shut
The
up.
others, will the others are sure to say I look silly.
But the engines were too busy arguing to notice Thomas looking shitty as fuck. James was talking loudest of all. Rusty?
I deserve a new coat of paint. So Topham Hatt is on the pride of the line and...
Despicable rubbish, huffed Henry. We're all the pride of the line. Ben.
Oh, me? It's been like this all day.
Confided Tom Percy to Tom.
I'm just doing background talking.
And one stuff coming about it.
Why, James? I'm the one who needs a new coat of paint. Look at me.
I'd rather not.
Retorted
Oh, you want
James.
to take on?
You're not
oh,
so
you wanna
pleasant
take me on,
inside and
Rusty?
wouldn't understand what it needs and understand and what it means to be a really important engine. Roast.
Thomas was fuming. Next morning, as James was being repainted, Henry fucked himself.
God damn it, that was the load of sand I needed for my woman.
God damn it! That was the baby tree that my other tree was gonna give birth. I mean, what? Wait, trees.
Rusty, say the
Me in the background. It's me. My OC in the background be
If you
like,
can't
wait,
push-
trees could give birth.
If
Wait,
you can't
what?
push calls,
Rusty
probably
just
Henry.
said-
Why not talk to a tree instead? You know how much you like the forest.
Oh, fuck off. As a matter of fact, bossy boilers, we're talking about is inspecting the island for trees that are too close to the line. You might be worried that might cause trouble.
Pa,
Laughed James.
if I came upon a tree, I'd just push it aside.
Really? Well, yeah, I guess you don't want to see my waifu. I guess you don't want to see my waifu tree because she would not like you whatsoever.
Here's James.
Henry replied. Dude, James was showing off his paintwork and cock.
Here's James.
Here's
Make way for an important engine.
Guys, you need to shut up.
Who would it be important to one of the on you? You big
Wait, so hold on.
AFK, be right. AFK, be right
Reproach
back.
Percy. Fuck.
AFK, be right back.
Damn it. Rubbish.
Was he James?
You should be
Was he
careful,
James?
Trees are
Say that again.
powerful.
That wouldn't take long.
What was he James?
Okay.
Yes.
Don't make me angry. I might stab you.
See, and
Stab it. You wouldn't
Okay.
dare.
Oh,
Ooh.
would it be okay if I take over for him?
Yes.
All right.
Of course, Nicholas.
Rubbish! It wouldn't dare.
Okay, I do much better than that.
My limiter just.
You should be careful, James.
Rubbish. You wouldn't dare.
Rubbish. It wasn't there.
What?
You should be careful,
All right,
James.
all right. Go, go,
Trees
go,
are
go,
very
go.
powerful.
You should be
especially with the
careful,
engine. I
James.
can tell. Henry's second wife was very abusive.
I
Yeah. I had to watch
Advise
both
Terrence.
parents at Henry. I seen some shit, man. I seen some shit.
Oh, boys.
Oh yeah, like what?
Oh, boys. Now, excuse me. Sir Topham Hat needs me to pull the express.
And he huffed away, but James was wrong.
You must go to the yards and collect an important goods train, James. It's heavy, so be careful.
So that's your top hat.
Hey, but you know what though, Durante?
But, sir, I've just been repainted. Can't Thomas and Percy do it? They're dirty and like working with freight. Really useful engines, don't argue.
So Dames, fuck is Dames. So James didn't. By the time he arrived at the yards, the weather had changed for the worse.
Your color's nice, James. Pretty about your face, though.
Also,
Yeah.
I can't believe I can face though. Oh!
Said a freight car, or said the freight cars. James fucking ignored them and set the fuck off. Soon they came to a hill, and his driver knew that they were in for a difficult time. Henry's tree wife was close. Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak. Henry's tree waifu was close to the tracks and was being blown by the strong winds, and the rain had weakened the slope.
Henry's tree has a dick? Wait, what?
I think
And all of a sudden, the tree waifu moved.
Oh, break.
Cried James.
Help! Go away.
But of course, Henry's tree waifu couldn't.
Go,
James
go.
tried to reverse away from the tree, but his train was too heavy. Then he heard a whistle. Thomas called his driver. James felt embarrassed and worried that Thomas would laugh at him. But Thomas didn't. He knew this was no time for teasing.
Oh, you thought I didn't laugh? Boy, look at you little squiggle wiggly head ass little boy. How you get trapped by a wife? This is Henry's eighth wife, and you get trapped by her.
Okay, Thomas, I get it. I'm an idiot.
How you get trapped by that tree? That squiggle wiggly ass
Thomas,
tree.
I get it.
On top of the tree looking ass. Oh, Thomas in the oak tree looking ass.
Thomas, just help me already.
Anyways, what was I here for again?
You're supposed to fucking help.
Help me, Thomas. Is that not obvious?
Because I'm not as strong as I used to be, I'm just gonna leave you here. So, okay, bye.
You know what? Fine. I'll get out of here myself.
Insert tree crash.
You think I care about that?
James, it's not worth it. Thomas, just goddamn help him, or I will take away your coaches.
They are irrelevant.
I mean, I honestly don't care. I mean, I saw them cheating on me from.
You know, we could just paint you pink.
My undercoat is already pink. It doesn't really embarrass me that much.
Actually, I heard your undercoat is green.
That's my original color. My undercoat is pink.
Okay.
What if Topham had heard that you didn't help James from an incident, and you got your paint removed, and you had to be naked for the entire week?
So what? Whenever a locomotive comes out to work, they always start their work off naked.
Hey, Tom.
Just fucking do it.
Thomas.
But why?
I have a feeling that if Sir Topham Hat hears about this, he will take away your number one.
Did I say I ever cared about it?
He's gonna take away your branch line.
And that just puts Percy and Toby out of a job.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my fucking god! How do we encourage this?
We can't do anything, can we? It's over for
Fine.
us.
I'll just force him to put. I'm just gonna push him.
Hey, wait.
Actually, you
Wait,
can
you're
just
human.
hijack his
You're
controls.
human.
I'm not
You're
fucking
human,
human. I'm a
person.
fucking train, you bitch ass.
Oh.
But you're the same
Everyone
Well,
was
class as me,
very happy
and you
that
have
they
shitty
died.
brakes.
But they didn't.
I don't have
know how to
shitty
do it.
brakes. Now go the
Driver,
fuck over there.
driver, head out and hijack.
Everyone was very
What-
happy
what
about
will I
the
get if I
about
help
dynamite.
What would I get?
What will you get from doing this? Oh, you'll get a paint. You'll get a new paint job because you're filthy, right?
It's raining outside. It can just clean me up instantly.
It's not that. It's not that easy, man.
We could bury
It
you in
kinda
coal
is that
until
easy,
you
man.
died.
You know, I want to link. I want to link to Daisy's OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
Who do you love?
The person I love doesn't exist yet.
If you don't help me, I'll ship you with Diesel 10.
Hold
He
on,
doesn't even
I'm
exist
sorry,
yet,
sorry.
so you're just shipping me with air.
Nothing can get to you, huh?
No.
I give up, Thomas. James, just try to get out of this head if you can.
Okay, never mind. I think James in Trouble with Trees is gonna be episode 3 now.
Oh my fucking god.
There's one way to make me move.
Fine, I'll give
There's
you a
a-
link to Daisy's OnlyFans.
No, it's not that. Fuck that. I saw she's cheating on me with both.
Oh my god.
Okay. The only way to make me move is to find the limited edition porn exclusive Jergens lotion.
Oh, I know where that is. I can find it easily. It's on the mainland.
You don't understand. It has to be the prototype.
I found a prototype once. I actually have one right now. But I will only give it to you
How do you have a
if
prototype?
and only if you help James.
Wait, no. This is a question.
Thomas, come on, you know you
I have
want the
literally
prototype.
my driver show him the image.
How do you have a
And so his
Alright.
image.
We need to.
I got it. What are you gonna do now?
Redub.
You know what? It's not worth it. Jergens
Please.
isn't that good anymore.
Thomas!
What should I do? Should I go backwards or should I go forward?
Go forward, then go backwards.
Yes!
Well, I mean, I am
Look,
facing
I'm
Bunker
sorry
to
for
break
posting
down.
every day of my life.
I mean, I am facing Bunker to breakdown, which means in this case I would have to go backwards. So
I'm
I'ma
right
go
behind you.
shit.
Come on. Can we please move on to the
It's
next
a good thing there's a
episode?
thing called points.
Thomas, just get to the
There are
point.
no points. You are literally a few inches away from James's brake van, and I am a few inches away from you, behind
No,
you,
literally.
and the
No,
only
literally,
set of points are behind my express.
No, literally, there's actually points behind Thomas in the episode, so I can just use those. Plot
Well,
convenience,
scrap
am I
I'm
right?
blocking
He
you.
will literally scrap you if you don't help me.
I mean, there's always a thing called a biff, a bash, and a smashing someone to bits.
Oh my god!
How about this,
There's no
Thomas?
way
I'll
to-
give you Pornhub.
Just help me already!
We
You
need.
wanna repeat that?
pissed off
Wait,
at you,
you wanna
Thomas.
repeat that? Wait, you wanna
episode.
repeat that offer, Nathan?
We're just sitting here.
Yes,
doing
that's an offer.
Thomas.
Wait, you wanna repeat that offer? Repeat it.
I'll give you Pornhub if you finish.
But it has to be it has to include the exclusives and every single prepaid video and
Everything's exclusive. Everything's prepaid.
Guys, the tree is gonna fall
Where's
in
the
like 2
membership?
minutes. Hurry up!
Wait.
Yes, including that.
Ain't no way there's included membership.
All right, I'm showing you right now. My driver's showing
No
it to
way
you right
there's
now.
included membership.
Wait a minute. What about
Also, if this tree waifu doesn't get on James, he's gonna die.
Get the fuck over here and help me.
can I just speak?
First.
In a second.
Wait, I can now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You know what you should show him?
Luckily, they were just in time, and the tree crashed. Fuck. Later, James spoke to Thomas.
Percy and Terrence were so right to warn me. Thank you for rescuing me, Thomas, even though I'm still pissed off at you.
I'm back, mother truckers.
So what are we gonna do about this tree situation?
Just then, Edward bustled in.
So what are we gonna do about this tree situation?
John, you're Edward.
Oh yeah. So Tom had thinks you're both brave engines, Thomas. You're going to have a new coat of paint, and James. So Tom had said that tomorrow pulled the Special Express.
Everyone was happy, except Nathan, because he had to do the fucking offer.
And James, because he had to wait 5 fucking minutes for Thomas to help
You
him.
have to do the Thomas promise.
Donald's Duck. I mean, finally waited to do it.
Why'd you name it Donald Duck?
I call Donald.
Why'd you name it Donald Duck? Now we're gonna get sued by Disney.
I completely forgot about it, man.
Now we're gonna get sued by Disney.
No, we won't. Chill.
Oh my god.
What did I just say? Donald's Donuts?
Donuts. I mean,
Donuts here.
Yeah, we're
Donuts.
by Disney.
Hey guys, say one if you would eat a Donald's donut.
Well,
One.
One.
First you got Dunkin's Donuts, now you got Donald's Donuts.
You could go Duck.
Hide my history.
You're going to get sued, Nathan. Sued.
Now everyone calls her the cheese.
Nathan Rodad, sued.
You didn't redirect to hide my history.
Wait, why did it say that Donald's Duck was? Wait, why did it say that Donald's Duck was on sale at Target? Does that mean that Dilly Pop on sale? Wait, Dilly Pop on sale?
Wait, what?
Please, just go with it.
So Daddy Tree make
What? What?
Daddy
No!
Tree
What did I say? Why did I read that? Alright, me is Toby.
I want to be Donald.
Me is Dilly.
I call
Me
Donald.
as Toby, Rusty as her Topham Hat, John as Duck,
And me is Donald.
and Duck Tram / really
Donald.
useful
I call
engine as
Donald.
Donald.
I call Donald.
Why?
Sorry, Rusty, he's
The
Donald.
music at the end.
No,
of the
why?
episode.
Oh dear, you'll have to pay with your liver.
Video.
What?
Rusty, you're the narrator.
Well, you know what,
Okay,
Nathan?
fine.
I call Dilly. Yeah, you know.
Duck
I
the
could've
Great
won.
Western
Yep.
Engine works hard in the yard at the big station.
The end.
Sometimes he pulled coaches, sometimes he pushed freight cars. But whatever the work, Duck got the job done without a fuss. One day, Duck was resting in sheds when Sir Topham arrived. Your work in the yard has been good. Would you like to have a branch line to your own, you piece of filth?
God.
The
Who's
nipples
Doc?
are at it again.
Oh, yes, please, sir.
Replied Duck.
I can just imagine.
So Duck, the Great Western piece of ass, took charge of its branch.
Whoops, you'll
The
have to put the
responsibility
TV
delighted
up your
him. The line runs along coast by sandy beaches till it meets a port where the big ships
Sandy
come
beaches.
in. Duck enjoyed exploring every curve and corner of the line. Sea breeze swirled around his smoke high into the air, and his green paint glistened in the sunlight.
This is just like being on a holiday.
And just have holidays?
Well, you know what they say,
you know what
Captain
they say.
Driver. A change is as good as a dick.
Wait, what?
It's very, very delicious.
Very, very good at the dick.
It's very delicious. Trust me.
Y'all, you're gonna fail next. All of you here are gonna fail. No, not November next year. All of you next year. All of you here are gonna fail.
Trust me, I failed since day one.
What?
You heard nothing.
I said I failed since day one.
What?
And that is not a joke. I'm sorry, I got we're getting demonetized, boys.
Yeah, we're getting demonetized.
I feel like I'm just dying of laughter.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, continue, bitches.
Soon, Doug was busier than ever. Sir Topham Fuckhead was building a new station at the port. Doug pulled the heavy freight cocks wherever they were needed. Bertie the Dick Bus looked after Duck's passengers, and the other engines helped too, suggestively. But the work took a long time. Noise and the dust filled the air.
Don't worry,
whistled Toby the square tear engine.
the station is nearly finished.
John?
Oh, yeah, right. And on time, too.
Said Duck gayfully. Duck felt his responsibility
I am part of the
deeply, if you know
LGBTQ
what I mean, and talked endlessly about it.
I have to say something. I'm Guy.
And I have to say something. I know.
What is it?
And I have to say something. You know who else asked? What? And I have to say something.
I'm just
I'm
mimicking
part of the
Donald
LGBTQ
sleeping.
community.
I'm just mimicking Donald sleeping.
Okay, you can now say this lane.
You don't understand, Donald. So how much Sir Topham relies on me.
That sounds so weird out of context, god damn it.
Oh dear. No. Oh dear. Look like we're gonna have some fun tonight.
Meanwhile, Toby's in the shed with them, just seeing everything.
Oh dear. What are you doing? Donald! Duck! What? I'm fucking traumatized right now.
Man, I've seen worse, Toby.
That is my Engines of Roblox Toby. That is my Engines of Roblox Toby I just did. The voice I do for Believe and Do Toby in Engines of Roblox's channel. That's the.
Just continue already.
Alright, Rusty, may continue.
And I'm abusing that role!
Muttered Donald sleepily.
John.
I'm Great Western, and I.
Quack.
Probable? No. Possible? No. I mean, possible?
What?
Sure. Probable?
Yeah, quack, you go. Sounds like you've an egg laid. Now waste the net and engine sleep.
Can I say something real quick?
No.
Too bad, I'm gonna say it anyways. Quack, quack, you go. Sounds like you just gave birth.
No. Want to hear Duck on Twitter? Alright. Let's go on Twitter and see what we have to see what shit's going on. No. Alright, let's go on Twitter. Oh, someone has. Oh,
just
God.
casually gets rickrolled on Twitter.
Nathan, shut up. Oh, there's an artist.
Yeah.
There's an artist here that has commissions open.
Because he has
Now draw her giving birth. Now draw her. No.
Let's get back to the episode.
Toby would say, now draw her getting an education. Donald would say, Now draw her having the time of her life. Duck would say, no, Duck would say, now draw her giving birth.
And Toby would then
John,
Donald would look at him
John,
saying,
what
"What
are
the
you
fuck?"
doing?
As they slowly raise their eyebrows.
Look at
Anyways,
Imagine, I'm gonna draw every. I'm so compelled to draw every Thomas character doing the rock stare. I'm compelled to. We've been going on for 3 hours already.
oh, that's fine. Now continue, John.
Go fuck yourself.
Rusty. Rusty, you there?
Okay, guys, I just need to mute for a moment.
Just said Duck
I'll be back in like a
indignantly.
second or two.
Later, he spoke to his sex mate, Oliver.
No, his driver.
Driver.
Donald says I've commissioned an artist to give birth, as if I laid an egg.
Quack, do you?
Pondered the firecock. He whispered something to Duck and his sex driver. They were going to play a joke on Donald and play Duck.
Damn it.
The engines were busy for the rest of the day. Nothing more was said, not even quack. But when at last Donald was asleep, Duck's driver and fireman popped something into his water tank. Next morning, Donald stopped for water and he found that an unexpected sex passenger aboard. A small white duckling popped out of his water tank.
What the fuck? Who's behind the next day?
Hey guys, can I do something real quick that's going to make your virginity go weird?
Huh?
That's how you feel.
You see she's gonna make my virginity weird?
Oh no! Oh no!
Give me a
Fun fact. Mr. Bubbles does not have any breath at all.
What the fuck?
After the events of a terrible episode called Up, Up and Away, he was let go of his breath and died.
Nathan! Are you
Nathan?
Are you okay, man?
Nathan?
No! Wait. Oh no! Nathan has turned his camera off because
Nathan died.
No, he wants to be.
Nathan died.
You're funny.
Nathan died, and now Heavy has come to say this.
May we get an F in the chat? Okay. Can we get an F in the chat for Nathan, everyone?
F, y'all. F.
Oh, never mind, he's back.
So what was the prank we were doing again?
Okay.
You forgot!
What the Who's behind? Put the damn duck in
Okay, Rusty, repeat this line, would ya?
Pondered his fireman. He whispered something to Duck and his sex driver. They were going to play a little sex joke on Donald and pay him back for his teasing about Duck having a small penis.
Wow.
The engines were too busy for the rest of the day. Nothing more was said, not even a cock. But when at last Donald was asleep, Duck's driver and fireman popped a little, something in Donald's water tank. Next morning, when Donald stopped for water, he found that he had an unexpected passenger. A small white cumling, or duckling, popped out of his water tank.
Who's behind this? Who put this
Laughed Donald. The duckling was tame. She shared the fireman's sandwiches and rode in the tender. The other Indians enjoyed Donald's teasing about her. Presently, she grew tired of her travels
Harassment?
and hopped off the station where she stayed. That night, Donald's driver and fireman got busy in the morning when Duck's crew arrived to look at him. Over, they laughed and laughed. Look, Duck, look what's under your bunker. It's a nest with a dick in it. Donald opened a sleepy eye.
You must have dated in the night, Duck, all unbeknownst.
When Doug laughed too.
Wait, what did what did they mean when they said done? Wait a minute. Wait, what did they mean when they said that night Donald's driving a car
There's
that
a
got
pond near the fuckling station.
Looks
She
like
often
you must
swims
have
and
made the hill.
welcomes the trains as
Looks
they
like
pass by. The station master calls her Dicky. Everyone knows she's Donald's pup.
Is there an earthquake?
it sounded like Nathan said Donald. Doug, no.
I didn't even say anything. I've been just sitting here. Is the episode done?
Yes.
The episode's
Wake
done.
up, you piece of garbage.
I may or may not have been searching up something naughty.
Disney, if you're viewing this,
Yo,
please
what?
don't sue us.
Alright, 10 episodes left.
I
Let's
don't.
Oh
get
my
this
god, we're gonna
over
go
with.
for this 24/7.
James and the Red Balloon from season
James and the red
7,
ball.
6. It was either season 6 or 7. I forgot.
James and the
It's
sex
the
balloon.
Remember, it's from season 6.
No, James and the cock balloon.
James and the green balloon.
James is meaty ass.
James and the
James
I'm
Sparrow.
dead, y'all.
That's a character. James, when I
James-
say a sentence. I'll give
James
you
and the
a
balloon of Vietnam flashbacks.
James
Hey,
and
what
the
the fuck, boy?
green balloon. Who was
What?
the character?
John Flores is dead?
Alright.
What? John Flores is dead?
I'm freaking dead because of what you're doing right now. Look at me. Look at my profile pic. I'm freaking
Useful
dead.
as Donald and Douglas. Rusty is your Topham hat.
Nathan, John died.
No, he didn't.
I'm dead.
Ben as Percy. Rusty as James. And Cheeky as Thomas.
Obviously.
I'm
He's
dead.
not. Oh my god! I changed my mind. I was gonna say
James
he's
is-
not dead. But I see the
James
closer
is
profile. I'm like, oh no.
James
No one
and
questioned
the
my
air
profile
cock.
picture. No one questioned my profile picture.
James and the air
It's
cock.
a summer on the island of Sowas. Vacationers from far and wide enjoyed the summer of the island. The summerest time of the year for Sir Topham Hatt's engines. Thomas was excited so much that he came. Topham had sent him to pick up a special delivery to Dry Airfield,
What have you got there?
tooted Percy.
A dildo.
Replied Thomas.
Oh!
James and the red dildo.
Asked Percy excitedly. He came,
No.
said Thomas.
A very special balloon.
This
And he
is a
chuffed
very-
away with a very, very weird grin on his face. Thomas arrived at the airfield soon enough, and hot air and hot cum was puffed into the balloon. Rusty
What's that?
puffed James,
It's called dildo. I mean a hot air balloon.
said Thomas.
Puff, the
It'll
only
take
thing.
vacationers on
in-
It'll take vacationers on rides if you know what I mean.
The only thing I find
Around
hot
the
is when
island.
Emily gives me the sucky, if you know what I mean.
I am
James.
now. I am now dead in
James,
real
I'm
light.
not letting
What
you visit the main
No, you're not.
Thomas.
Taking vacation. Wait, no. Wheezed James jealously. Then, as if by magic, the
Thomas.
hot air dildo rose up silently up into the sky.
What's
When I wake up in the morning.
Thomas.
what if that hot piece of garbage pulls our trains? Takes our passengers away, I mean.
Chuffed James. Rusty.
Yes. What is it? What will happen to us then, you blue piece of shit?
This made Thomas worry. Suddenly, he wasn't so excited about the balloon and his boner and his. Suddenly, he wasn't so excited about the dildo and his boner gave way.
Nathan, did you just say suddenly he was sauce?
Big cock.
You just said suddenly he was sauce.
I did that. Suddenly, he wasn't so excited about the dildo and he lost his boner. And the balloon can be seen by everyone on the island of Sodor. Doug gazed at it for so long, he accidentally banged Stephanie. He banged the back of Stephanie.
What? What?
Do a harder, Jackie.
What?
Guys, this is that floating basket with folks in it.
No! He ran!
Useful!
I get it! Oh, no.
Useful.
Guys, I
Stay in
get
the
it!
line.
Guys, I get it. Look at it. Look at he ran into the look at Duck gazed at it for so long. And then look what comes next.
Dude,
Why is it
to
the
me,
float?
it just looks like he's
Why is it a
staring at
floating basket with folks in it?
Is that Donald?
Everyone next.
Cock and ball torture.
Useful,
Oh
you
my-
there?
Who
You
can
can do
the
this
dream
one.
up next?
Wrong person.
Whatever would they dream of next?
Said
This is the
Douglas.
longest dream
James
we've
and
ever
Thomas
done.
were waiting at the level crossing. They were worried about the hot air balloon.
This is the longest dream we've ever done.
What if they
Spencer's dead so hard.
Chuff Thomas.
There won't be any use for OAS anyway because it's a balloon. Coach
Rusty.
or not move at all.
Okay. Passengers should travel in trains,
Huff James.
not in silly balloons.
Then in something
They should
big
get
and
leave
round
from
and
us,
red.
not
And
them.
something looked like a then something big and round and red with a little dot in the middle drifted straight towards
the red balloon.
hot air. Shadow voice.
Are you sure you want that?
Ah!
Rusty.
Ah!
Cried James.
What's happening?
Crash, bang, walla, bang, 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 bang went the
Bang,
balloon
what?
and landed around.
This is
Who's
How
making
did I
that
do this
sound?
my voice? And landed right on top of James. He was so scared he came and somehow the cum blew the balloon up again. The balloon rose into the air once more. Well done, James, called his driver. Your cum did the trick.
You
Oh
your booty
no,
did the trick,
James.
Well done,
Cried
James.
Thomas.
Your booty did the
You
trick.
saved the air balloon.
Well done, said James. Well done, said James's driver. Garcello, and he did the trick. He flew
Rusty.
the balloon away with using his cigarette.
I didn't mean to, but I
Young
really meant
James.
putting my dick inside of
James, my
Emily.
apologies, said the hot air balloon. I didn't do anything, said James.
Rusty.
Sorry, everyone.
But now we're sure to take all passengers.
And he was right.
Wait, that line doesn't make sense. It says now
No,
we're sure
now
to
we're
take
sure to
passengers.
miss our passengers.
Wherever James went, you could see the balloon carrying vacationers around the island. He felt he should be taking those passengers.
I'd rather get a boner with Emily.
The fuck? James arrived back at Vic
Rails
Station.
are better than hot air
Shut up.
any day.
Then one of my parents passing by.
There were lots of people on the platform. Some of them looked a bit weird. The top hat was waiting too.
Go get him, Edward.
Well done, James.
No, Rusty.
But now the passengers will ride in that hot air balloon.
Dildo.
Oh,
And that hot air.
Sir Topham Hat laughed.
You are wrong,
You're up,
James.
James.
He said,
But Jay will need a ride home in train. Like buses don't just totally like that was a figure.
James was delighted. Sir Topham Hat was right. The engines were busier than ever, taking vacationers to and from the airfield. Wherever James sees the red balloon, he whistles and toots.
at the
And
color.
sometimes when he sleeps at night, James dreams he could fly too. Just like the red
James
balloon.
is a red
Balloon.
Just like the red cock.
Oh my god, we have so many episodes on the list.
Looks like there's 1,000 to me.
And sometimes James dreams he can fly. Just like the big.
We already did this.
I must have forgotten to remove it.
Just like the red cock balloon.
James is a red cock.
Fuck you.
James is now gone.
James and the Queen of Sodor, season 7.
Oh no! Is this the one where? Is this the one where
No, no.
Tank? Is this the one where funnel goes
James
burr?
and the Queen of Cock.
Yes, the funnel goes burr.
James and the Queen of Cockland.
James and the
Queen
giant.
of Cockland.
So now we know.
Yeah.
Mickey
So now we know
J.
who-
Wait, look at Mickey James and the Queen
James and
City
the John
Crew.
City-
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
What the actual fuck is?
Look at it. Look at it. I need you. I want you.
Mickey James and the Queen City Crew.
It's a bit.
What?
It's a bit.
I don't want
We're not searching this look for.
Wait a minute, Nathan. What is the dream
Can I
box
just
there?
say
James and the Giant Peach.
No, why don't we call it
Penis,
like
penis,
that?
penis, penis.
James and
Find Island. Look at it. Up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Hold on. Look at this. Find Island of Soda on eBay.
Guys.
Guys, the entire island of Soda is available on eBay for sale.
Let me see.
James is cock and ball.
Oh,
torture.
I'm disappointed.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Dude, guys.
Notice
James
Nathan's doing all this on
James
the phone.
is cock and ball torture.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Well, guys, I can't find a script, so we're gonna have to move on. I'm
What
disappointed.
What the fuck? What was James thinking when doing this?
Toby strip pole. I mean, what?
I call Mavis.
Toby's
Toby's tightrope.
I call Mavis.
I'm sorry, what? Toby James?
Toby's cock and ball.
Toby James? Is this what happens when they give do the sex?
No, listen. They really took time for
Toby
trouble.
James. Is this what happens with Toby James?
No,
and
listen.
sex?
When it came
What
to
This
happens?
is what happens when you put two names together.
Toby Jones,
listen.
Toby Fox,
No,
Toby
listen.
Stevens, Toby Mac.
No,
What the
listen. They really
frick is
took
that,
time.
Nate?
No, wait, Nathan.
Toby cock.
No, Nathan. Wait, Nathan.
Toby's Diner Theater.
Wait, Nathan. Go back.
Toby's
Go back.
Ranch
Wait,
Dressing. Toby's
Wait.
Adventure. Toby's Jalapeno Ranch Dressing.
Toby is
What
steak.
the hell?
Take away the S. Nathan,
Toby
take away the S.
Sports.
Take away the S again. Wait, take away the S. I'm explaining Toby James. They took time for Trouble the Heart, so they decided to name their kid after that episode in some very sacred form. So they decided to name it Toby James. Did I just say you took Toby's ass?
Yes, he said
Toby's Adventure, what?
that. I'm sorry, what?
It said Toby's Adventure.
Why?
What? What's the matter? I didn't hear anything. What happened?
Stop sounding like Toad.
I call
Okay.
Mavis.
Screaming, be like,
I call Mavis.
Ben as Percy,
Toby
me
and
as
Percy.
Toby, Cheeky as Mavis, and Rusty as
Toby and
the
Mavis's
fucking
cock.
hats.
What? What was it? What was I hear it again?
The problem with Mavis's cock.
Don't treat her like a don't treat don't.
One day, Percy arrived into the
Don't
quarry.
treat her like a woman. Treat her like a tool.
Don't treat her like what? Guys, we found God Eater with lyrics. We found.
What the hell? No, I don't want to fucking
Don't
know,
do
man. I
don't.
Wait, guys. I'm gonna make a true statement real quick.
Don't treat a woman with that.
No, wait, guys, listen.
Treat
I'm gonna make a true statement. Wait, guys, listen. I'm gonna make a true statement. Girls are like steam engines.
I might have to turn up the volume.
No, wait.
And
No,
tell you
guys.
if you hear
No, shut up.
some noise in
Shut
the
up.
background.
No, shut up.
Guys,
No,
I'll be the narrator. One day, Percy arrived into the quarry to collect some stone for his freight cars. Snow and frost lay everywhere. There was not a sound to be heard. Percy ventured further. He found Mavis giving Edward a blowjob.
What?
Oh, Percy, Percy, you weren't supposed to come to this part of the quarry, sweetheart.
I will.
You're trying ready in a little bit.
I don't give a flying fuck. Do I look like I give a flying fuck?
Ben.
Okay.
So, my mom's vacuuming, so I might
Rusty?
have to yell.
Are you
He
gonna
was
fucking
old.
narrate or not?
Mavis was still sucking Edward, but
Mama just says I don't listen to his advice and says I have no business trickling down Toby's line. Toby's an old frostbite, you know.
Cheeky, if you make the scene of this of Edward just if you make wait guys, Cheeky, if you make a Edward and Mavis picture and then just blur it out, you already know.
Ball torture.
Me and John are gonna die
Wait,
together
Cheeky.
if that's the case.
Wait, Cheeky,
Mavis.
what are you doing?
Toby, one more.
Cheeky,
Jesus,
what'd
when
you
were
say?
you such a porn star?
Silence.
Guys, hold
Cheeky,
on.
what'd you say?
Guys.
No, guys, shut up. I need to hear what Rusty has to say.
Cheeky, what'd you say?
No, what did you say?
Like, are you just gonna, make a picture of of Edward and Mavis, and then make it a blurry picture?
Hey Mavis, if you insult Toby one more time, I will make sure you experience cock and ball torture.
I think we know the answer to that.
Oh no.
Oh, Mavis, if you don't say a word, I will throw you into Ed's house.
I think we all know the answer to that, Rusty.
What?
Yep. I think we all know the answer.
Wait, what's the answer?
Look at the private chat.
Did you just
It will break your
Long story
mind.
short, the answer is yes.
Did you just call me a porn star?
I was calling Cheeky that because of you know why.
Okay.
Cheeky!
Well, I'm sorry I took that in the wrong context. I'm sorry I took that in the wrong context. Redub. Guys, look at the
I'm literally dead. My heart is literally burning now.
With passion, lust, or something else.
Yeah, this is
Something
just
else.
chaotic for me. I'm
Mine's is with lust. Don't ask why.
Good.
Goodbye. Heartache.
Alright,
All
anyways,
right,
what
let's
line
just
is it?
Ben. Let's just continue.
Toby has forgotten
Toby-
all about free cars and you'll never know, old friend.
Replied Percy.
Old friend? Is it old friend with benefit?
You must put the cars where he wants them. Then you'll be a really useful engine. Now, if you leave me, I have to take these things to the harbour. Scott is waiting for me. And I'm about to end his road.
Mavis liked Percy, but still she wanted. But she still wanted to his advice. I'm concerned about this. Guiding explanations might.
Percy may be cute and all, but why shouldn't I go on Toby's line? You know, I might make him my next victim for my videos.
Deciding arrangements were awkward, and for some strange reason very sexual. To put the cars where Toby wanted them, Mavis had to make several journeys and a little bit of a few sex things.
She
She
started
started
making
making
a
a plan.
If we use the teeniest bit of Toby's line,
She said to her driver.
we would save all this bother.
Her driver suspected nothing, allowed them to go as far as the level crossing. A few days later, the weather changed. As the cum melted, the quarry grew busy again. Some trains were so long that before leaving the cars for Toby, Mavis had to go beyond the level crossing to go with them. Now for her plan.
Don't
She
mind
would
that.
go
Don't
further
mind the
down the
door
line
banging.
without seeming her fault.
Can you keep a secret, boys?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
They chattered.
Yes, 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 yes.
This line is weird under context.
Will you bump me and get to
Go now.
No.
What?
John,
What?
look at the line.
Look, what line?
Well, I can't use my.
This one. This under context.
Will you bump
No,
me at the
listen.
level crossing and tell no one I
Wait, no, shush. No, everyone, shush. This is an experimental line. No, everyone,
Hold on, let me play it. Let me play it.
This is literally
No,
an ASMR video.
No, you two shush. We're gonna make this an experimental line.
Alright.
What the
Hey,
frick
will you
happened
bump
to
me at
this
the level?
channel? It's nothing but literal shit.
Will you
Wait,
bump me
shut
at the
up.
level
I'm gonna
crossing
make
and
this
tell no one I
experimental
asked
line.
you? The
Wait,
epilogue.
everyone, shush. Everyone, shush. I'm gonna make this an experimental line.
John, you're gonna get me
us
demonetized.
Hey, maybe
Stop.
you. Aye, Captain.
Wait, shush. Everyone, shush. I'm gonna make this an experimental line. Will you bump me to the level of a coffee until no one knows?
So are we doing that fake noise one now?
I remember
Why does it
a
feel like
specific
why does it
someone
feel
is
like-
at the quarry.
Why does it feel like fucking-
guys.
Why does it
Truck
feel like
is
Oh,
like to obey
Mavis, I'm
The truck
ready,
when they
said
want to
Edward.
throw stuff at me.
Why does it feel like something
Oh,
my
Mavis, I'm ready, said Edward.
The cars promised, and to be honest, I think they promised a bit too much. But while Mavis was away and giving out blowjobs, Toby arrived. He decided to. What happened? What's the matter? I just heard it. He decided to shut the cars himself because he knew Mavis was too much of a fucking slut. The cars decided to bump him anyways. They reached the level. Being gay, it was not much of a big of a deal. They reached the level crossing and Toby's brakes came on. This was the signal for the freight cars. On! They yelled. They yelled. Toby was away with the car screaming and yelling behind him. No one realized that melted snow had turned into a stream ahead and into a torrent, and the bridge above it was about to collapse. The rails were now like a tightrope across the thundering water.
Oh no!
Stop! Stop! Cried Toby. His driver fought for control. They came nearer and nearer to the bridge. It was all of nothing now. The driver braked hard. Toby stood still on the rails, but his wheels shredded the tightrope over the abyss. Mavis was horrified after finishing her blowjob and quickly came to the rescue.
Running the tightrope over.
Workmen anchored Toby with ropes while she pulled the freight cars away. Then she helped Toby to safety,
With your cock.
I'm sorry about the cars.
said Mavis.
I can't think I might stop them.
Oh well, said Toby. My driver told me about circus people who walk tight ropes, but I just didn't fancy doing it myself.
Because you're not human.
No fucking shit. Later, Sir Topham had arrived. Rusty.
Okay, let me find it. A very smart piece of work.
He said.
Who's eating
Mavis,
a bag of chips?
Mavis, you did well, I hear, and, can I, record you and giving Edward a, you know what, never mind.
Hold on. I got a meme for that.
Shh. We'll talk about this after Toby's on.
I'm sorry, what? What did I just hear?
It was Minecraft, the costume.
Oh, I got it.
He faulted.
But if I
Could watch.
calm down the line sometimes, Toby says he'll show me what to do.
Certainly.
Besides, I have to get her out of this quarry because she's just nothing but a slut. I have to get her out of the touch some grass.
If your
Horny
manager
24/7.
agrees, and so it was arranged. Now Mavis is as happy as can be, and Sir Tom had thinks she's really useful indeed.
And
Yeah.
Wait, what is she?
And then later, she caused another accident on purpose.
Then 12 minutes later.
On purpose, to trouble from some truck, and then she died in the smelters. The end.
I never knew for Thomas and Frank. I never knew for Thomas and Frank they had to do blowjobs.
Never mind.
Alright, because it's getting late, for me at least, we will do one more episode.
Frank.
After
that one episode, please let me play the end credits. I've already got the page open.
I'm gonna start a private stream after this.
Yes.
I'll call Peter Sam.
What?
Last one standing.
I call.
Where's Laurie?
Wait, who do I
When I was younger, I
call the whole Lewis. Oh, wait, it's the last one standing.
Yeah, Kaya. See, here's the thing about Kaya. She has a secret stat where she just doesn't
Next
die.
Redub Friday episodes, we
A
have
bad
to
day for us to handle, Bill Ben Fergus or Thomas and Birdie's Great Ways.
No, she has.
Alright. A bad day for us to handle or Thomas and Birdie's Great Ways.
It's Bill Ben and Fergus.
Please be fun. No.
New season 7.
Bill, Ben, and Fergus from season 7.
And Mavis appears in this. Yes.
Fuck, I forgot.
You should have said whichever one.
No, she's still gonna be the horny slut.
I'm still dead.
Yes.
Yeah, I know you're still dead.
Oh, fuck it. I'm being Fergus.
No, I'm being Fergus.
How about I be Bill and Ben?
I can be Fergus.
I'm being Fergus.
I'll be Bill and Ben.
But I'm being Fergus. You can be Bill and Ben. I don't care. But I'm being Fergus.
NFTs.
I thought you wanted to be Mavis.
NFTs.
You know what? What should I choose?
Alright, I'm just gonna do my Edward voice.
The horny slut or the old bitch?
Oh, Mavis, I'm ready for another sucking. Wait, what?
Okay, Mavis is
Sorry.
in this. What should I go for? Should I go for the flight?
Oh, the old bridge is where Scarlet was.
Cheeky as Mavis. I'm regretting this. John as Thomas.
Can I be Edward?
You know what? Screw this. You know what? Screw this. I'm going for Thomas. Final answer. You know what? I'll go for. I'll go for
John. John is Thomas.
I'm being Bill and Ben.
Cheeky as Mavis. Useful as Bill.
Cheeky as Thomas and Mavis.
No.
Can I be Fergus?
Cheeky as Mavis. Rusty as Thomas.
Guys, I can confirm this now. This is the longest stream that we've ever been.
Or longest read-up stream.
Useful is Bill. And no.
And I'm Fergus, right?
I'm Fergus.
Damn it.
Who will I be then?
And Ben is Ben.
Ben is
So
Ben.
true.
Wait,
Ben.
you mean like
Ben.
I'm Ben?
Bend over.
Yes, you're no.
What?
Oh.
Hey Ben. Ben. Bend over.
Oh!
You heard me. Bend over.
Yo, Nathan,
Ben.
Nathan, what
Hey, Nathan.
So that
It's only
said
fitting
Ben
that
to
you're-
Mavis.
Nathan.
Mavis, no!
It's only fitting
What?
I downloaded it.
Let me see.
Fergus is a small railway traction engine who works on the island of Cum. Sodor. One day he was on his way to the slutty quarry. He had a special job to do for Sir Topham Hatt.
No, Sir Topham is twat.
So Tobin fat.
Yes, Sir Topham Hatt. Rusty.
Hello.
Okay.
I said my line.
I'm stupid.
Hello. Hello.
Stupid.
Sorry, Rusty, sorry. Let me do
Hello.
something. Cheeky as Mavis,
I'm Burgess.
Ben as Ben,
I know you're regretting
Useful as
making
Bill.
me Mavis.
John as Thomas, and Rusty as Fergus.
Nathan, I know you're
Which one is
regretting
Ben?
making me Mavis. I know you're regretting it.
No, you.
Ben.
I know. I am regretting this, but the very second Mavis's line is over here.
Where are you going?
Rusty.
Which one of us is Ben? 'Cause I
Turn
can't
on
see
quiet.
Ben.
To the quarry.
Fergus chuffed happily.
Right to the quarry.
Watch out for Bill and Ben. Watch out for Bill and Ben, the pedophile.
Said Thomas.
Wait.
I won't. I
They-
won't.
they
won't let young rascals
They
rattle
love-
me.
They love to make mischief. And watch Mask by Dream.
An engine's worst nightmare.
John.
Oh, you don't know the twins like I do.
Warren Thomas.
I know.
Fergus arrived at the slutty quarry. We went to work with Mavis and the twins.
Cheeky.
Excuse me. I'm afraid these cars are in a mess.
Said Mavis while doing a blowjob.
She's currently giving Edward one.
John is destroyed.
Not to worry. I will soon sort them out.
What do you mean by sorted out? Is she gonna have to blow you as well?
We'll see
Maybe.
No. Bill and Ben were delighted. They wanted blows as well. Ben.
That was a rough.
Oh, now we'll have some fun.
Whistled Ben.
Hey, yeah, we'll have the old boiler and a spin.
Even Bill. Fergus liked helping Mavis with you know what. But he didn't like the way the twins were behaving one bit. Bill banged his freight cars hard. And
Wait,
Wait, what?
Bill banged Mavis hard.
Then Ben pushed his freight cars.
Some rocks fell onto the track because they were fucking careless.
Some rocks came. Bill banged
Rusty?
hard. Some semen fell.
Do it right.
Fergus ordered. Bill didn't like being ordered by a fucking traction engine.
Don't interfere. Don't
Useful.
interfere.
Bill banged hard. Some semen fell onto the track.
Useful.
Out of my way.
Useful. You there, mate?
Useful engine.
Don't
You're
interfere.
not being useful being quiet.
Don't interfere.
He snapped back. Then Ben pushed Mavis to block the line.
Ben
Get it
pushed
out
forward
of my way.
Lied.
Steamed Fergus. But
I mean,
Ben
you
just
look
grinned.
You look like
Don't
the type to
interfere.
have a
God, stop! But Ben just grinned. The next day, the men were blushing crock.
Ben just grinned, for he knew he was gonna troll.
Troll.
Wait for all the clear signal.
Fergus called to Bill and Ben.
Do it right.
Easeful.
There he goes again.
Puffed Bill.
Do it right from morning till night.
Puffed Ben. The quarry master sent Bill and Ben to collect a cock crusher from the harbor. Fergus was left in peace with Mavis, and I bet you know what they did during that peace. The twins were still thinking about. Meanwhile, the twins were still thinking about Fergus.
Just an old fuss.
Said Bill. Ben.
These nuts. He's always saying, do it right. Please don't suck my balls.
Well, the next thing he tells us to do.
Leash to Bill.
We'll do it.
We'll do it wrong.
They laughed. Bill and Ben steamed back to the quarry. The cock crusher was heavy. It shook the rails as they went.
Oh my.
Fergus and Mavis knew they were coming from a mile away.
What?
Don't go near it. Do it right.
What? Hold on. Out of context. Take that one thing out of context.
What?
No, go up. I think you missed it. Up a little. The horn.
What?
Actually,
wait, guys.
Where did it go? Hold on, go down.
Wait, guys. Meanwhile, Fergus's warning wasn't all that in a warning impression because he was still getting sucked off by Mavis.
Wait, hold on. Let me find it again.
Don't go near it.
Oh my
do
God.
it right.
Oh, wait.
I'm really doing
Fergus and Mavis knew they were coming from a mile away.
Oh.
They
They stopped their blow and put their clothes back on. Luckily, no one saw them. But the twins took no. Oh wait, the blast. Wait,
Can I just
the
say
blasting, which Bill and Ben eventually did, had made the rock face unsafe. Oh wait, that's Rusty's line.
The blasting had made that rock face unsafe.
Warned Fergus.
Maybe that's
go
why
near
you
it.
said
Do it
second
right.
in the
But the twins took no notice of Fergus or Mavis and were very naughty and horny. As roughly as they could, they rattled the load toward the cliff.
Look out!
winter holiday.
Look out!
Cried Fergus, and he rushed forward and bumped and banged Bill and Ben out of the way. Trevor jumped to safety as the rocks began to fall, but Fergus was covered in rocks right up to his funnel. It took him a long time to dig him out, and no one worked harder to help than Bill and Ben. At last, Fergus was free. Bill and Ben were ashamed.
We shouldn't have been so naughty.
Said Bill.
Not as naughty as Mavis, though, am I right?
Maybe.
Oh, we're very sorry.
John, stop! Said Bill.
We're very sorry. We're the real twats.
Okay, next line. Nathan! Good.
Smiled Fergus.
From now on, we can do it. From now on, we can do it right together. Now, where's
Rusty,
Mavis?
is Mike okay?
We'll both do it right together. Now, where's Mavis? I've got some business with her.
Is your mic okay, Rusty?
Yes.
Then why is
Ready,
it
guys?
making static?
Now,
Game has finally ended after 3 hours and 45 minutes.
3 hours, 48 minutes, and 13 seconds!
do the end credits.
Everyone say your goodbyes.
Goodbye. Just
It was good to do another long redub. See you later.
Now, guys,
Well,
I can promise you this.
I guess
Maze
I'm
will
gonna
be our
do.
next
I guess I'm gonna
redub.
end off with the way I end off everything, with me screaming into the abyss.
I we were off to see the wizard.
And that was me signing off. Have a good day, and thanks for watching.